Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to my very strange and otherworldly new moon in Aquarius video. So as I record this, you guys, the moon is actually in Aquarius, which I think is really awesome. It just entered Aquarius about a couple hours ago or so. But I do want to say that the Aquarius new moon took place on, I'm going to say January 24th. It really depends on where you were in the country or in the world. But January 24th, 2020, we had a new moon in the sign of Aquarius. I realize that this is talking, we're going to have to look in the past a little bit, guys, but I still think it's important to talk about. So yeah, we are going to be talking about the Aquarius new moon, all the Aquarian things, and of course at the end of the video I'm going to pull tarot cards for each 12 zodiac sign to get some kind of a message to see what this new moon really was all about. So guys, you see me looking down, I just have my notes here. I write notes for every new moon and full moon. So as I mentioned, guys, this was about a month ago, but I do feel like we will feel these energies until February, until the new moon in Pisces, which will be taking place in a few days, and I'll eventually have a video for that, guys. But you know, I think we're working with retrospection here. So yeah, a month ago, especially in regards to the moon, when the moon makes a full circle like that, like when the new moon was in Aquarius last month, and now we're a month later, we're under another Aquarius moon. Sorry, Mercury retrograde, guys. My Mercury is in Aquarius, so yeah, a lot of strange things going on here. So let's talk about it. We know that new moons, we have a new moon every month, right? Every month we have a new moon. It kind of kicks off the start to a zodiac sign. In a few days when we have the new moon in Pisces, that'll be the true initiates of the Pisces energy. So about a month ago, we experienced this true energy of Aquarius. Aquarius season was pretty strange and cool to me. I really liked the season, honestly. But yeah, planting seeds of intention, right? This is where seeds of intention become really potent, okay, with the new moons, okay? And this is a time of new beginnings. So we're going to talk a little bit about Aquarius energy here. What I do realize about Aquarius is it's really electrified. It's really short, straight to the point, that King of Swords, Queen of Swords energy. So it's really factual, and that can be hard for me as a Pisces right now in Pisces season. But I do have a Mercury in Aquarius, and I do have Venus in Aquarius. So you know, and let's be honest, Mercury in or Aquarius and Pisces are not that different. So yes, guys, this was a time of new beginnings, as each new moon is, but we are dealing with fixed air. Fixed intelligence is what I like to call it. Stabilization with the fixed energy. Basically mental stability here, but Aquarius is borderline genius energy. So I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of you guys, much like me, received an enormous amount of downloads with Aquarius season, okay? Lots of downloads, literally from otherworldly frequencies, okay? Now, we are talking about the 11th house here, okay? Aquarius is the 11th house, and this is the house of friendship, groups of people, humanity, and collectiveness. So it's really interesting to talk to groups of people, especially using things like technology and the internet. That's Aquarian energy, right? So I am talking to the collective right now. Whenever you're talking to a group of people, that is Aquarian energy. And as I mentioned, it cannot get too strange or otherworldly for this Aquarius energy. So that's why everything unique and things like that, standing out and being different, is the Aquarian way, right? They are ruled by Uranus. And Uranus is the disruptor. Uranus is the only planet in our solar system that spins on its side. So you can kind of relate that to Aquarius. You know, Aquarius is like, typically if there's a line of people doing something a certain way, Aquarius will come in and purposely do something that someone hasn't done yet. You know, they're not afraid to stand out. Not usually Aquarius isn't, but we are going to talk about Aquarius darkness, which is a theme that I've kept up for a few months now with all the zodiac. So next we'll be talking about Pisces darkness, okay? I'm no stranger to that. So this may resonate with Aquarian moons, maybe Aquarius 8th houses, Aquarius 12th house. I feel like Aquarius darkness, and why am I talking about this? Because when we go through new moons of a certain zodiac sign, that is controlling what's going on under the surface. It is controlling our dreams, our subconscious, what we hide, our fears, all of that energy. And why does the moon control our fears? Well, because there's no light, right? This was a time last month where we really had no light. New moon, we're around that time again with Pisces energy. Every month, it's happening towards the ends of the months. I'm realizing the new moons are happening closer to the end of months. Yeah, these are the times where the moon actually goes to sleep. I remember I used once before the analogy of the moon being an eye. So on a full moon, her eyes are wide open, and our eyes are wide open. It could even be hard to sleep because of that during full moons and even new moons sometimes. But if the moon was an eye, her eyes would be really closed right now, meaning that we have to go inward. This was a time back in the day where, you know, people who had crops and shit like that had to use synthetic light and stuff like that. Now, full moons is a different story, right? That's the opposite of this energy, where things are brought to a completion and where things are fully illuminated. That's not the energy we're dealing with these new moon cycles that I'm talking about, okay? So Aquarius darkness. Some of the things that I channeled here, guys, and this is just my own personal interpretation and understanding of this, but feeling weird for being unique. You know, that is an extremely Aquarian thing. It's so weird that Aquarius is, they almost have this, it's like a blessing and a curse, because no matter what, they're very unique. Every Aquarius I know is very unique. They stand out. They dress strange. There's just something different about Aquarius, which I love. But, you know, not all Aquarius suns or risings will let you know this. Aquarius moons may feel this a bit more, but it can actually be kind of a scary thing for Aquarius. I guess that's just a more challenging aspect to the Aquarian energy, to feel a little bit, you know, there's a difference between being unique and being weird. You know, you guys out there watching, the Aquarius is out there watching, if anyone has ever made you feel, I want you guys to comment if anyone has ever made you feel weird in a bad way, because that's what this moon in Aquarius was about. Like, some of the darkness we could have dealt with was like, you know, feeling, what I have here is feeling like the oddball out, you know what I mean? And when there's a new moon in Aquarius versus a full moon in Aquarius, there's not any light being shed on that. So we can be a little bit afraid to do something unique. Like, was that too strange? Was that too out there? You know, that out there energy is Aquarian. Not coming together, a fear of coming together. You know, Aquariuses are usually really social. They like bringing people together. They like friendship. They like groups of people. So Aquarian moon, Aquarius darkness can be a fear of that, a fear of being looked at as too strange, the strange one in the group. You know, I was talking to a Virgo not too long ago, I think it was a couple days ago, and I just got channeling and I got talking and inspired about this energy, and I wanted to make sure to mention it in my Aquarius video, that Aquarius energy is like, let's picture somebody, let's picture a group of people and they're all wearing red. Aquarian is that person coming that's wearing blue or green or something that ain't that, you know what I mean? And another example I use is especially when you're speaking out about a unique topic where everyone in the crowd or everyone in the room has an opposing view. The example I used is like this is just an example, but someone who's like pro-life talking to a group of people, and they know that this is going to be weird to talk about. They know this is going to be strange, but anytime you tap into an energy where there's a group or a situation, a crowd, even 3 or more people that are doing something a certain way, and someone else is going against the grain, that's Aquarian energy. Whether you're an Aquarius or not, we can all tap into this energy differently, you guys. So that's just a couple examples of that I have. You know, even me as an astrologer, when I talk to my camera right now, and like when people go live and stuff like that, that's Aquarian electrified energy. Okay, so a little bit of that darkness there, just feeling weird for being unique. Some of us could have definitely felt that way, you know, feeling like the oddball out. You know, like I said, there's a difference between feeling unique and different and then weird, because Aquariuses literally are the aliens in the zodiac. Like they're definitely compared to robots in the future, and Aquarian alien energy. And, you know, it's interesting that the very word alien means from a foreign place, right? So Aquarius rules everything, the not from here energy. That's not from here. And, you know, I think we've come a long way, but I do know that society or people in general, I guess the majority of people can be a little bit closed-minded to some of that energy. Like, look at them doing something the wrong way. I mean, we can compare this to racism, we can compare this to feminism, or whatever it might be. It's just Aquarian energy is really beneficial to tap into when you've got to stand out, when you want to do something in a unique way, when you're beating to the own march of your own drum. You know, not coming together, a fear of coming together can definitely be, I think the biggest thing here though, guys, was just feeling weird in a bad way. You know, Aquarius season was all about being unique, all about this kind of energy that I'm trying to discuss here. And one of the big ones I have here, one of the last points I'm going to touch on, is this is air energy, okay? The moon is emotional, the moon is water, the moon is deep, and the moon is subconscious. So in Gemini, in Libra, in Aquarius, period. Some of the darkness that you can struggle with is being way too intellectual, trying to, I mean, this can be beneficial as well. We all have our own moon signs for a reason. You know, so I think part of the lesson here with this Aquarius new moon was setting intentions to understand our emotions a little bit more mentally. I know ever since Capricorn and Aquarius season, in spite of it being Pisces season now, I definitely have tapped in personally to a way more detached way of thinking. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so this could obviously be a little bit too emotionally detached or even come off as cold Aquarius darkness. Aquariuses do get a bad rep for, I wouldn't say bad, but they get a rap. They have a reputation or a label. Oh my God. Can we just talk? Oh my God, I forgot my watch out there, but I did just hear it beep off. Whatever. But yeah, Aquariuses and labels. Aquariuses, I feel that Aquarian energy, all right, true Aquarian energy and on our zodiac wheel in the universe doesn't really abide by labels. Like, you tell Aquarius that there's something, they're going to purposely go against the grain to do it in a different way, do it in a unique way to stand out. Don't tell me who I am. And it's interesting, we were feeling this vibration at a soul level a month ago on this new moon. So guys, yeah, that's a little bit there about the new moon in Aquarius. I am going to step into the tarot cards now. Before I start with the zodiac signs, I just wanted to show you this beautiful card here. This is the star card. Aquarius is not a star. Aquarius is the star. And I love their card. This is a card of healing. This is a card of inspiration, renewed hope, faith. You know what I'm saying? The water bearer. You know, Aquarius is the water bearer. Aquarius is all about bringing humanity together for the future. Now, let's just see. I shuffled these cards for about 5 minutes. I was just waiting to see the star card. That was my indication from Spirit that we were ready for the Aquarius new moon. So, wow. Okay. So the card right behind the star card, which is essentially the main message, is, wow, the Fool. So new beginnings, perfect to get for any new moon. But the reason I'm so shook is because this is the card that rules Uranus. And I just did a personal reading here today, earlier, for a Taurus. And she received the Fool and the Hanged Man. And so I'm feeling like this is some enlightenment. All right, this is Uranus. Uranus is in Taurus right now, and the next card we do have is the Devil. So we got Capricorn and Aquarius. Those are two signs that rule Saturn. Wow. So Spirit is telling me to tell you guys and remind those of you who may not know that Saturn is shifting into Aquarius, I think March 25th. But next month, mid-March, Saturn will be shifting into Aquarius for the next 3 years. That's going to be huge. So we do have a message here about that Capricorn Aquarius vibe, and we got Aries here subtly too. So this new moon was about healing, especially when it comes to love and feelings. We got the Knight of Cups and the Ten of Cups, so, you know, a little bit of that moon energy coming out, but definitely the Five of Swords as well, which is mind games. Oh yeah, we've definitely got some air energy here to account for as well. So some of us could have had sleepless nights, you know what I mean? This is air energy we're talking about, but we do have this water energy as well. Emotional fulfillment in our relationships, but look, we're healing. Okay, we still have the Leo full moon to talk about on my channel, but between the Aquarius new moon and the Leo full moon, some of us may have walked away on a soul journey, you know what I'm saying? But also there's a new beginning here. We may have to risk it all. Some of us, this has something to do with our boundaries. We've been feeling really restricted, right? Aquariuses can also deal with restriction, limitations, and boundaries because they are ruled by a Saturn as well. Basically, this is a message about how Aquarius is ruled by Saturn and Uranus. So it's a very strange restriction that you run into with these alien forces, all right? So I'm happy to see that this new moon was basically about keeping hope for new beginnings, taking risks. You know, in Aquarius season on the new moon, it could be a risk to just stand out. Look at this woman just standing there naked, being seen as for exactly who she is. Aquarius does rule astrology, so I love that there's this star here that is confirming this new journey cosmically. Take a leap of faith with the stars is what I'm hearing. So I'm loving it, you guys. So, all right, we're going to jump into the 12 zodiac signs now, and we are going to start with Aries because Aries is the first zodiac sign. So let's go ahead and talk about it. Aries, we had a new moon in your 11th house about a month ago on January 24th. And I just want to talk about some of the things that could be inspiring or transpiring because of that. So this is friendship, okay? Perfect time to set new intentions for groups and friends and inspiration. Now we had the Three of Wands almost come out and the Six of Cups. So there is something in the past. You know, Mercury is retrograde now. Mercury was in Aquarius at the time of this new moon. So let's just see. We got a card coming out, and it was almost the Page of Pentacles. Aries, the two cards that are coming out for you are the Ten of Wands and the Seven of Cups. So we've got a burden here that you want to let down. Underlying energy has something to do with sleepless nights, the thoughts that you have on your mind late at night, this guard that you have up, Aries, the fact that you're trying to persevere. I don't know if any of you guys have blocked third parties or water signs or friends. Like some of you guys may have gotten a little battle with a friend, okay, but your guard is up. You're ready to fight, okay, Aries, in spite of Chiron and Lilith and Venus being in your sign right now. There's some anxiety here. You're feeling the need to protect yourself because you're worried about something, or maybe you felt this way over the last month, Aries, at least the Aries I'm reading for. But point blank period, we've got a heavy burden that you need to drop. There's an ending to a really heavy cycle of hard work and I almost said leadership, but you're taking those wands somewhere, Aries. This is definitely your energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and we have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. So when water and the Ten of Wands shows up, this could be something you've been carrying subconsciously. This could be something you've been carrying emotionally, Aries, but it is become a burden of you, these options. Some of you guys have not made a choice yet because you're confused and overwhelmed emotionally, so you're trying to carry around all these things with you, all these feelings, all these illusions. There is a need to drop a burden and pick something, Aries, with this, you know, and this does have to do with your friendship. So this right here, this message, I was just reminded of that. Friendships for you, you know, this is more so a friendship that you already had, or maybe you guys are... There's something that's blocking friendship for you guys right now, and that's important to say. Maybe it's because you're waiting on something else, Aries, but something has got you guys feeling anxious. It might involve a reconciliation of some sort, or gossip, or something like that. Socializing, going out for drinks, but the main message here for you is ending this burden of confusion. You know, the way to end this burden is what I'm seeing is to just make a choice. It's burdening you, these illusions. Maybe this is Pisces season for some of you guys. Please apply this to your friendship, to the community you live in, okay? Groups of people, the humanitarianism, the collective. So it's like this collective energy, Aries is trying to like carry it all. You're carrying around all your options, all your confusion, all your emotion. I had a dream about this card last night, and this is a card of dreams, and in my dream I was explaining this card, and in my dream I also told someone, whoever it was, that this card is about choosing. You know, you shouldn't just take a sip from, oh, let me just see how this little option is going to be. You know, don't test the waters here, because the bad part about this card is you can stay in this, trust me, I'm a Pisces, you can stay in this energy for an eternity. You know, the getting overwhelmed and just options. What if that's this card? What if? Well, Aries, the best way to kind of put that down is to just not sip from each of these cups and test the waters, but just drink one entirely. You know, that's my new interpretation for this card, is just drinking, choosing something and consuming it entirely and seeing how it goes. You know, you're a Ram, you're an Aries, so that shouldn't be a problem for you. But yeah, we do have some confusion and burdens for you, but there's basically a very confusing time period that has burdened you that is ending, and you're going to feel so, this new moon was like a weight off your shoulder. Hopefully you guys have made some kind of choice, you know what I mean? So yeah, Aries, not sure what these options are or what this confusion may be. This is like a subconscious burden here, heaviness that you need to let go. And because of this subconscious burden, some of you guys have lost sleep. Some of you guys are up late at night thinking about all these different emotions. You know, not all that glitters is gold, Aries. Some of these cups are going to initiate, you know, a negative I always say these cups, they're all going to initiate a different emotional response. That's why it's so important to just choose one, because it's actually getting heavier and heavier for you subconsciously as you don't make a decision. But you just have so many different feelings. And as I mentioned, some of you guys are having nightmares. This right here is a nightmare combination. Okay, so pay attention to your dreams and the options that are showing you there, because the next new moon in Pisces will be in your 12th house. And this is, hello 12th house, hello Pisces, confusion, okay, anxiety, worry, burdens. But Aries, you are so strong. You pulled the 9 and the 10 of Wands. So you showed perseverance for this new moon. And, you know, your season is not that far away. You're up next. So thanks so much, Aries. Hopefully that helped. Let's move on to Taurus. Whoa. Okay, Taurus. We definitely have some message coming out. I'm going to talk to somebody about that. But first, I want to mention your 10th house. This, well, first of all, hi. This is a new moon in Aquarius video. And this took place about a month ago on January 24th. I still want to talk about some of the things that may have initiated or transpired over this time period. Okay, so new moon, this was a time for you to set intentions. For you, Taurus, this was all about your career, your future. Okay, some strange things may have happened here. You know, I forgot to mention that for Aries, but this Aquarius new moon definitely initiated a very strange start to things. So there may be, you may be noticing some weird strange things in your career, but this is not just your career. The 10th house is a very serious house. It's about you know, it's your midheaven. It's what you're meant to do. It's your path. It's your social status and your future. Okay, very serious house for you, Taurus, ruled by Aquarius. One of the last things I want to mention here before we share the cards is that Taurus and Aquarius square on the zodiac wheel, so 90-degree angle between you two. You're both fixed, stubborn signs, and you like stability in different ways. Taurus is more about the stabilization of logic and materialistic things, tangibility, stability. Aquarius is about that in their mind and intellect, you know, what they think. So, you know, there's a little bit of a difference there, but this new moon could have definitely started or initiated a need to compromise, a need to come halfway with something, especially in the name of your future. You're very strange and unpredictable future, Taurus. And I want to say as well, you guys are important with this energy because Uranus is in Taurus, and why? Uranus is the ruler of Aquarian energy, so that strange otherworldly energy is going to be affecting you for quite some time. Now, the cards that came out, we have this little number here. We have a King of Pentacles, a High Priestess, and the Five of Cups. So someone out there, this really jumped out. Off rip, somebody has a Taurus moon here watching. There's Pisces and Cancer energy here. And this could definitely be an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be. But this is definitely earth energy, okay? This could be some of you guys really trying to remain practical. This could be you guys taking on a more masculine energy. Someone may also have a Capricorn moon or a Virgo moon. But we've got some secrets here, Taurus. The High Priestess is just screaming secrets to me. Something that's being kept from you or veiled from you, or, you know, something you're keeping from someone else. And it may be in regards to stability. This is a hell of a career house card to pull, okay? So maybe you're just keeping some of your money as secrets. But we do have the Five of Cups, so this is causing some kind of emotional disappointment. Someone here is secretly disappointed about an earth sign, or someone here is keeping secrets from an earth sign, and there's an earth sign keeping secrets, whether that's you or another earth sign. And I don't want to forget to mention this Page of Swords that popped out in reverse. So to me, the Page of Swords upright came out in reverse for you, Taurus. This is a spy. It's still a spy in the reverse, but this is a really, really lousy spy. They get noticed. They don't come back with the truth. So I don't know if you're just done watching something. I'm trying to interpret this intuitively. You guys can always look on Biddy Tarot and literally look up what this Page of Swords in reverse might mean. But there's something you haven't found out yet, and I think that's really the key here because it's still remaining a secret. Maybe this is something, maybe you're just not in the limelight. Like someone wants to investigate you, Taurus. They want to investigate your money or your something about the past. There's something about the past here that is being held a secret. Someone still regrets it or something. But this is like someone who's not able to spy on you. Maybe you blocked them on Facebook. Maybe they don't know where you live. Maybe there's like a restraining order kind of deal. But someone can't see you. You can't see someone else. This is not finding out information. This is a message not coming forward. Page of Swords is a messenger. Okay, also one of the last, I'm going to reshuffle this all, but one of the last messages I have for someone out there is this is someone who is not finding new ways to tell the truth. And that makes sense because someone here is hella secretive and would rather remain intuitive and kind of mysterious. Someone here is very mysterious, and that means that someone else or you, Taurus, would really, really, really fucking like to know more about this situation. All right, I don't know what this is. This could be involving, oh, we have a Sagittarius here for sure showing up. I don't know if this has to do with work, but we have a double Sagittarius showing up. These are both cards that represent Sag. That Knight of Wands could definitely be Aries or Leo as well. There could be an ending. We do have a Leo showing up here and Sagittarius. But yeah, it looks like this message here was a quick message about someone who's keeping something a secret this full moon. Yeah, this is about your future. Remember the 10th house? So yeah, there's something going on at work or something like that. This is the career house, the job house, you know, and someone's just keeping their money here. I just don't know what this Five of Cups is about. Maybe someone here is just trying to remain earth and logical at work, even though there's this secret regret, there's this secret conflict emotionally. Someone here is disappointed, maybe even depressed a little bit. Someone here hides their feelings and just remains a very cold, King of Pentacles, whether they're an earth sign or not, okay? And because of that, someone here is just no longer keeping an eye out. Excuse me. Maybe there's something that someone just didn't say, but let's really reshuffle that, okay, Taurus? What is the Aquarius new moon message for Taurus in their 10th house? Out pops the 6 of Cups, the 8 of Wands, and the 3 of Wands. So this is about children. This is about nostalgia, someone returning from the past. Someone here definitely, maybe Mercury retrograde energy. You could be traveling, or communicating online with someone from your past that is returning. There is communication from the past, a lot of attention, could be a Leo. But with this 3 of Wands here, we got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But this 3 of Wands right here is all about foresight. Okay, there might be a promotion. Something's holding you back at work, Taurus, and you're about ready to move on to calmer waters and kind of just grant your own wish. There is love here too, but let's see if we can just get a solid card for you. This is very strange for you, Taurus. Kind of hard for me as a Taurus moon to tap into what the fuck this Aquarius new moon was about for you. Okay, we're going to take this because these cards, everything's just popping out. So again, we have a reversal, 2 of Pentacles in reverse. You're done juggling. Some of you guys are just done juggling. You're about to weigh out. You guys have weighed the pros and cons of a situation. You know what each of these people, places, and things, because upright, this is a choice. Upright, this is juggling. Not saying you're not juggling, but you definitely don't want to be anymore, especially emotionally. This to me is a message about no longer juggling and standing the fuck up for yourself. So that might be quitting a job or cutting off certain codependency, but you're done with the back and forth. You know the positives of this situation. You're no longer juggling that. Someone here may not be making a decision, or someone may be making a decision and standing up for themselves. That might be why there's a sacrifice here. I do feel like some of you guys are becoming enlightened to a job that is taking more from you than it's giving you, and that explains why karmically this Saturn card is coming up. Okay, the World card, that's Aquarian energy, that's Saturn energy, that's the World Wide Web, traveling, okay? This is Neptune and Capricorn, or I'm sorry, Neptune and Saturn, all right? So those are some planets. We got a water sign woman here, but emotionally, this is completed for you. You're just done feeling certain things, and for some of you, this involves being homeless, jobless, but, you know, this is a card that comes out for my Tauruses sometimes. You're just done feeling like you don't have enough, which would explain this here. You're standing up for yourself, Taurus. And for some reason, you know, this involved your future. This involved maybe friendship in some way. You know, the friends that you work with, Taurus, at work. Okay, there's something going on there. There might be battles. You might be feeling the need to protect yourself or something like that, Taurus. But bottom line is that you're becoming enlightened to what you've gone without. There's a cycle of poverty that is over for you, and that might involve changing jobs, quitting jobs. Like, don't be surprised if this new moon in Aquarius planted some very strange seeds for your future, okay? Very serious energy there, Taurus. Hope that helped. Let's move to Gemini. Hi, Gemini. Whoa. So we have a card flipping out before I could even finish my sentence. But let's continue what I was going to say here. Gemini, we're talking about the Aquarius new moon. This Aquarius new moon happened about a month ago on January 24th, 2020. And we're going to talk a little bit about what could be transpiring because of that over the last month. And, you know, these moons are 6-month cycles. So until the Aquarius full moon in about 6 months in Leo season, we may have some of these messages applying to you, okay? So this is your 9th house. Gemini, you're an air sign. You get these feels. You get these feels, right? Quite different than Pisces season, isn't it? Because Pisces squares you, whereas Aquarius trines you. Aquarius is your fellow brother and sister sign, air sign, as Libra as well. So, interesting. This was a new moon that happened in your house of studying, your house of teaching, your house of knowledge, beliefs, philosophy, that Sag energy. This is your opposite house. You're more of that 3rd house, short distance, lower mind. This is your higher mind, expansion, yeah, long distance travel. So I just feel like when people go through 9th house energy, whether it's a full moon or whether Mars is there, when anything transits your 9th house, you become a student, you become a teacher. It's best that you learn and expand your mind in some way. So interesting to tap into what Aquarius may have taught you. I love the Aquarius and Gemini relationship. You guys are both intellectual and smart and good speakers. So I love that. The card that kind of snuck out after I mentioned your name, though, Gemini, is the Page of Wands. So some of you guys are dealing with a little Leo, a little Aries or Sagittarius. This may be a child for some of you guys, but this is finding new ways to express yourself. That makes a lot of sense with air energy. I do feel a message here about something that ended with a fire sign, specifically in Aries. I'm noticing we have Aries. It could be with a father figure or authority. This could have been an ending to some kind of power struggle or something, but Yeah, this is something that ended a while ago. This is the card of not speaking to someone, and you guys are still healing from an ending, okay, with this Page of Wands. Now that you've taken some time after this ending with an Aries for some of you guys, or maybe this was just so you can get back control of this empire of yours. But we've got some Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here, okay? You're healing from an ending. You're healing from maybe even backstab, betrayal. And now you're fired up in a new way, right? Page of Wands, ready for a new adventure. And that could be a Leo or Aries or Sag. Let's keep that card out, because I feel like this is relevant, that you're finding new ways to express your intelligence. And this is, in this case, finding new ways to express what your new beliefs, because you do have a new moon in your 9th house. So new beliefs, totally a thing. Setting intentions. You know, friends with similar beliefs to you, Gemini, is important, because this is friends and beliefs for you, right? A community of people. So it's almost bringing up a church vibe, Gemini, because if you take Aquarian energy, which is collective, and then you take 9th house energy, which is beliefs, when do people gather together with beliefs? A church, right? So perfect example there, but not necessarily, like, don't take that too seriously. It's just a metaphor. All right, so let's see what's going on for Gemini. Give me a message for Gemini for the new moon in Aquarius that took place on January 24th, 2020. What was the new moon all about? What's going on? All right. So we've got a message here, Gemini. The card that just flopped right out to kind of, it came right out on the Page of Wands. We got the 7 of Swords. All right. You know, Gemini, I feel for a few months now, I've been picking up on this energy with you. So I don't know what's going on. But for those of you who don't know, the 7 of Swords, it is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So you're on this card, right? I'm actually interpreting it a little bit in a unique way, which doesn't surprise me with Aquarian. You guys could be getting pretty unique, or someone around you could be getting pretty unique with the way they're with deception. This is a unique deception. It's almost like deception in a way that makes sense, because I'm trying to analyze this in a way where it isn't a lie, where it isn't deception, right? So that is totally that 7 of Swords energy. Not a bad card. It's a card that anybody needs to take on when they're trying to, you know, go unnoticed. There could be a fire sign here that is linked to this, or a child or something. But this is cheating, sneaking, deception, lying, creepy energy in broad daylight. This probably has something to do with your past, because we do have the 6 of Cups. So this is soulmate energy. Again, there's a child here. Someone here has a fire sign child, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Or maybe this is just something that is expressed in regards to a child, or a child expresses something to you. A child could tell some of y'all that someone was cheating, like, Mommy, I saw Daddy kissing Santa Claus. Oh, God. So we got an earth sign from the past, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. I'm feeling Capricorn for most of you, because we got the King of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. That's Cap energy. Somebody wants to return from your past, Gemini. Someone wants a hardcore second chance with you. Okay, why do I say that? Because we got the Judgment card. You guys are a little overwhelmed. You got a lot of options, but this person could call you. This person may have called you during this Aquarius new moon energy. Why'd they call you? Because they want to reconcile. Could be a Leo. I got Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio here. Scorpio for sure with that Plutonian energy. Yeah, this is a resurrection of a soulmate. We got 2 different soulmates here. Some of you guys are going to have to choose, and this is just an emotional collaboration for those of you who are single. Okay, this might have something to do with a career. You might have worked with this person in the past. There is someone you worked with in the past that is relevant. Could be a friendship. Can I stress how much friendship is important during these readings? You know, this 2 of Cups could easily be for a friend, okay? Take it as it resonates, but somebody wants to reconcile with you, whether they're a friend or, you know, whether they're a lover. There is emotion here, though, whether that's romantic and love and sexual or not. Strong emotional bond there. And this person, you know, there's something here about this 10 of Pentacles and this King of Pentacles to me. This is a plan. Someone who likes to plan for the future. Someone who, this is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy for sure. And if it's not a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, if you don't have that energy in your chart, then this is just someone who takes on that energy. They're very, very stable. They have a very stable home. They're a hard worker. This may be, for some of you, very, very maybe 5 of you out there listening. This is someone you had a child with, and they're very, very wealthy. They're very stable, right? But let's get back to what this really is about. Like, finding new ways to express lies. Finding new ways to express, and please take that lightly. Hopefully you guys know what I mean by that. Somebody here is just really crafty, and they're expressing themselves in a deceitful way. I gotta get more on this. I'm gonna get you one more card, but someone here may be not being entirely truthful about, or to a fire sign, or about the way they're expressing. Don't pay attention to the zodiac here, Gemini. Or this could be something that's expressed to you that you already smugly know is a lie. Okay, Seven of Swords. Really interesting to explain this card. And, you know, it's fine though, because the Seven of Swords talks about someone who's trying to get away with something, but, you know, there's a army soldiers back there that see exactly. I don't know if something was stolen from somebody or taken or whatever, manipulated, whatever it is. It's kind of sneaky energy here. Not always a bad thing. Not always a bad thing at all, but it looks like it involves children or money or the future or your career, your home environment maybe. There might be someone here who wants to reconcile and move back in with somebody. Or maybe there's someone who wants to come together here and like share rent in this house. Or collaborate in a career. Like there's something that says they're going to call you. They already called you, so you know who this person is. Remember, this is all about your ninth house of belief. So what do you believe, Gemini, as far as lies and deceit? You know, you guys are the truth speakers, all right? You guys are the third house of communication. So lying is a weird part of communicating. You know what I mean? I'm not promoting lies here or anything, but we've all done it. You know what I'm saying? We got the Five of Wands coming out. So yeah, this is a fight. Someone here, and this two fire energy surrounding this Seven of Swords. So there's conflict. Someone here may be lying or stealing from a group of people. This is someone who's upset. Someone has upset a group of people. And look at how the Seven of Swords is just leaving that group of people. Seven of Swords is coming over here for they're giving something to a fire sign that was stolen, and this whatever it left this group of people battling. And I can't stress how much importance this group of people is in Aquarian energy. All right, collective groups. This was collective deception. I still feel like someone took something and it caused someone else to fight. At least 5 people. Could just be tension. Doesn't really matter though, because you guys walked away or someone walked away because of this. Maybe on the Leo full moon. But look, we have a big old Aquarius vibe here. This could totally be you too though, Gemini. You walked away to find your truth. You stood up for yourself and your truth. You might have said something very sharp and true to somebody. And this is someone who calls you a liar. I just heard that. They always call you a liar. Like, you lying, you a lie. Like, why are you lying, you know? And that causes conflict. Okay, there is a little bit of a battle here that's going on. It might have something to do with a decision or mind games, because there's 5 swords in that guy's hand and 2 swords remaining in the ground. So this is a decision not to fight anymore, kind of. But you need to find a new way to express yourself to this big-ass liar. I don't think this is you, Gemini. Yeah, you're gonna have, some of you guys are gonna be, you already have or you will be called to express yourself to someone who you know isn't the most truthful. You're literally gonna have to find a new way to express yourself to this person, and it's like they're coming, this person just came from a fight. They cause fights, they just came from a fight. It's not like a huge fight or anything. It's kind of like a tug-of-war battle between the truth and a lie. Yeah, but you're this King of Swords, okay? You've already walked away and stood up for yourself because you're enlightened. So yeah, some of you guys, this is going to go a lot of different ways. So hopefully one of the ways that kind of jumped out at me that I've already explained. But as far as this layout here, yeah, you guys have to deal with a fight starter. You guys are dealing with a fire starter, a fight starter, someone who expresses something that's a lie, and it causes these other people here. Someone literally expressed something. Please comment if this is your story. Someone expressed something that was a lie, and it caused an uproar of some sort. It caused someone to walk away. But Gemini, what do you believe about all that? You know what I'm saying? Like, what did you learn? I always ask people in going through 9th house energy, what did you learn from that? How did you further learn how to express yourself? You know, that is totally Aquarius energy, because you were the oddball out in that situation, because you were expressing yourself from a new perspective. You know, you became enlightened to the truth, so you found a new way to express yourself without fighting, without lying, without deceiving, without taking, you know what I'm saying? Like, without the trickery. So that's really interesting, Gemini. I feel a really proud vibration for you, and hopefully that expanded you in some way, because this was a new moon in your 9th house of higher learning and stuff like that. So hopefully that helped, Gemini. Loving it. Let's move on to Cancer. So Cancer, this is the Aquarius new moon message. This happened about a month ago on January 24th. And Cancer, for you, we're going to talk about 8th house energy, okay? Because Aquarius is 8 houses away from you. So this is quite intimate, okay? Quite intimate for you, Cancer. We have a card coming out, and I'm going to clarify because I'm just kind of talking and flowing here. But 8th house is quite dark. So when you have a new moon in your 8th house, it takes an already dark and secretive place of the birth chart or of the zodiac wheel, and it kind of further makes it even darker because the new moon is without light. The 8th house is without light. So secrets, sex, intimacy, shared resources, transformation, death, rebirth, all those fun scorpionic things that I love talking about. But there was a new moon here. So this is like setting new intentions to transform, setting new intentions to kind of be that phoenix, you know, and certain people, places, and things in your life. This is a perfect opportunity with this Aquarian energy. I'm hearing this was a very strange death. Death is strange, not, well, yeah, literal death, but you know, astrological death and spiritual death are different. Death is the beginning. So yeah, this was a death. This was a ending that was actually a beginning for you. It was a very strange death. Apparently, a very you underwent. Some of you undergone. I don't know how to say that in the past tense, but you went through a very strange transformation. This was a very strange and unique rebirth. So setting new intentions for these endings, and see, the 8th house can be an ending. Okay, very secretive energy here. Card that came out is the Page of Pentacles. So we do have a younger earth sign here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You may have that in your chart. This could be a little child. Okay, money and children may be a thing, but Page of Pentacles is, to me, is an offer, it's a message. You know, this is finding new ways. So this sucks. This is my least favorite part to talk about, but the 8th house is shared resources. You guys are finding new ways to share, new ways to, and this is a seed being planted. Okay, so it's interesting. This could definitely have been finances. You know, the 8th house is taxes. I know it's tax. I don't like talking about that kind of stuff, but you know, people resonate. For some of you guys, this was an apology or some kind of offer, some kind of gift somebody was giving you, or this could be your energy too. All right, but bottom of the deck is the 4 of Wands if you haven't already saw that. So this could be an investment for a home. Someone could be giving you something for your home, or it could be a new home, new money, something to celebrate. Yeah, there was a lot of change for you, Cancer. Wow, we have the Wheel of Fortune. That's Jupiter. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, an Aquarius, a Taurus, or a Leo. Did I already say Leo? Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus. Yeah, either way though, wow, some of you guys, this is a change in fortune, and it's all because of this new home, new foundation. You're really happy. We do have Leo here, and we do have a child. We have your happiness though. Wow, does it get any better? Wow, because we have the 9 of Cups. Okay, so some of you guys, this new moon was all about some kind of wish coming true. We do have a little Pisces, or just a younger water sign, finding new ways to express your love and emotion, to an Empress of some sort. Some of you guys are definitely dealing with twin flame. I see a divine feminine. Wow. Yeah, there are some, you guys are undergoing a transformation twin flame style. Look at that, Empress, Emperor, that is twin flame. You guys, okay. Some of you guys are keeping an eye on somebody in secret. This is this is definitely a secret spy. Now, Cancer, this could be a Pisces that you're keeping an eye on, or you want to know more about this Pisces. This may be someone with a Sagittarius moon, someone who has double Sagittarius Pisces energy. Like, there's new love here though. Oh my God, here you are. Here you are. This is a message for you. So yeah, we got the Chariot and the Queen of Wands. There's an action you want to take, Cancer, and maybe there's a Leo here as well, but this is all about you moving forward confidently, expressing new emotion. Okay, because you've alchemized this. This is some alchemy going on here. There's an energy of just rushing forward and expressing yourself like a Sagittarius, or you've been patient long enough, now you're charging forward. And I'm telling you, we do have Pisces here, but the moon can be you. This could be the new moon in Pisces coming up. So between the new moon in Aquarius and the new moon in Pisces, there was some kind of information you found out. This is finding a new way to communicate your emotions though, Cancer, for sure. You know, 8th house energy. You did transform. We pulled the Death card. That's death energy. Like, you really did go through a death. Now, if you're not spying on a Pisces, this is literally someone just spying. They're looking into the darkness, okay? So there could be a cult here, you know, tarot reading. Like, there are many ways to spy in secret and spy in the darkness. And you may have spied at nighttime. Some of you guys spy on people in their dreams. Like, you keep an eye on people in their dreams. Like, this is a subconscious spy. It sounds like you're dealing with a Pisces. We also have a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So for some of you, this is a younger Pisces, like, or just, yeah, I feel you're trying to find new ways to intellectualize your emotion. This is totally an Aquarius moon vibe. So yeah, Empress and Emperor, okay, coming out with the Death card. Like, I don't know if this is a mother-father situation that's ending, or could be a marriage. The Emperor and the Empress are usually husband and wife, king and queen, you know, all those kind of energies. We got Aries, we've got Taurus, we've got Libra, we've got Scorpio. But wow, this is literally two people who are transforming, a king and a queen. Like, wow. And because of this, we've got, yeah, here's Pisces again. This is definitely finding new ways to express your emotion. To express your emotional fulfillment, actually, because this is a wish come true, this new love. Okay, some of you guys could be dealing with a Taurus. I just got a message from a Taurus, but wow, there's been a turning of events, okay, Cancer, and it's made you much happier. For some of you, it has to do with a home, a wedding, a marriage, some kind of celebration with family. Wow. So, okay, let's see. What's the new moon in Aquarius that happened on January 24th? Message for Cancer in their 8th house. Give me more for Cancer. So, I've been cock blocked, or what's a spiritual way to say that? I've been spiritually blocked from knowing any more about this situation. Someone here has a Taurus moon. Okay, but you can't hide from me, Cancer. All right, I still see this. Wow, okay. I'm not about to cry or anything right now. But somebody here, yeah, is really regretful. Someone here might not be you, Cancer. It doesn't matter because someone's keeping it a secret. It's probably a cold-ass earth sign or earth moon. But they're really, really, really upset about this ending, right? They're still focused on the pain, the betrayal, the lies, the victim. Someone's like, I don't want to make fun of them, but they play the victim because they feel like a victim. You know, they feel like a victim or a loser because they have missed this opportunity with you. You missed this opportunity. This was just a missed opportunity. I hope it isn't that divine energy, because it might not be a twin flame, but when the Emperor and the Empress come out, somebody out there is dealing with someone who definitely embodies a divine feminine energy, and then someone else embodies a divine masculine. So that's beautiful. That's the light and the dark coming together. But there was a missed opportunity because someone was on guard, okay? Someone was feeling the need to protect themselves. Maybe they went through this in the past. They still hung up on it. Water sign energy, like, this is water under the bridge, that Ten of Swords. This Ten of Swords happened like 10 months ago, 10 years ago, like 10 days ago, whatever, maybe in a past life. But why still, you know, cry over this? Why is someone still upset about this? Well, because they offered new love and it was rejected. Someone here was rejected, and someone was painfully rejected. They still feel the sting of this. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, but they are focused on the past and of what didn't work out. I don't know if that's you, Cancer. You're gonna have to follow your intuition, literally, because when I asked more about you, you received the High Priestess. So you guys are secretive. There's a secret option coming in, okay, or there was. This is literally the moon cards, you and Pisces energy there, maybe even Scorpio. So I'm not gonna budge. I'm not gonna pick you guys up. I'm not gonna pick on you guys or anything like that. You're going through 8th house energy. That's Scorpio energy. So you're protected by the Priestess. You are becoming this Priestess. You might want to keep something on the hush, this new opportunity that you have, because this is spiritual, okay? What a 8th house message. Spiritual money, okay? Like spiritual investments, and it's definitely a transformation. But yeah, I'm not going to knock any more on that, Cancer. I want you to enjoy that 8th house transit. Hopefully it was wonderful for you, but definitely some secrets here. You want to secretly invest in something at nighttime. This may be something that was secretly planned. Like, what a new moon vibe, okay? But I'm telling you, I feel someone here has an earth sign moon, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So I don't know, Cancer. Hopefully that helped. Keep in mind, this was a new beginning, new intention set in a very secretive, intimate way for you, okay? So all right, Cancer, whatever, y'all being secretive. Let's move to Leo. Hi, Leo. Okay, so this is a message for the Aquarius new. This is a message for the Aquarius new moon that took place about a month ago on January 24th, 25th. And we've already had a full moon in Leo since then. That will be the next video that I'm going to try to do tomorrow. I'm like kind of behind. But this was so important for you, Leo, because Aquarius opposes you. This is your opposite sign, meaning we're talking all about relationships in this video for you. So when a new moon is in your 7th house of relationships, it's all about setting new intention for the kind of person that you would like to be romantically involved in. But let me be more accurate about this, because the 7th house is not just romance, okay? It's all relationships, all partnerships. The relationship you have with your mom, with your fucking sisters and siblings and family and co-workers, and the relationship you have with yourself. So relationships were extremely highlighted for you, in newness. There's going to be a lot of new relationships that come in, okay, for you, Leo. Strange relationships, though. Unpredictable relationships, because Aquarius is your opposite. So hopefully these are people that you're able to be your authentic self with. That's the compromise. This moon did oppose you. The sun and the moon were both opposing you at the time of this, and Mercury. All right, so who knows how communication was going, but new relationships coming in until your season, which is not that far. It's about 6 months away. About 5 now actually. But yeah, your birthdays are you reached a half cycle here. So in your season, in July, there will be a Aquarius full moon, and that's when these messages may be relevant. So we already know this is about relationships. I want to say here though, friendship so important. So important for you, Leo, because Aquarius is friendship. For you, it's all about relationships. So what's a friendly relationship? A friendship. So keep that in mind, okay? But honestly, the card that flipped right out, we're going to get some more here. We got the Devil. So, okay, we got a Capricorn showing up here for some of you guys, but, you know, that card also talks about addiction, codependency, toxicity, feeling chained, restricted, and bound and stuck somewhere. It's our shadow side energy, so, you know, our own subconscious fears play a huge part in this situation, okay? Careful of toxic relationships, Leo, because I'm feeling like a lot of you guys are in relationships with the devil. You know what I mean? And what does that mean, right? I'm not a Christian. I don't think of things in that way. I'm more enlightened about it. So if you're in the relationship with the devil, well, you could be addicted, you could be codependent, you could be obsessed. This could be a lust-based relationship. Just be careful. I don't like getting the devil card for a 7th house reading, because that's a toxic relationship. That's a karmic relationship, meaning that you're stuck there until you learn a certain lesson. I don't know, Leo. Just be very careful of relationships with people who are codependent, toxic, addicted to certain things. Okay, but bottom of the deck is the 10 of Cups. Okay, the Devil card is not always bad. It's not always bad. I mean, this may just be a home environment. We got Cancer. Okay, you could be dealing with a Cancer. I see a home and a car here, like there's a vehicle and a home. Okay, you might be driving somewhere. This is family and kids and shit like that. So I don't know if you guys feel stuck in a toxic home environment, but this is all about emotional fulfillment. That's what you're trying to move forward victoriously towards. But there's like this secret admirer I'm picking up on here, though. We got a Pisces showing up. Could be Cancer. We do have a Pisces new moon. But this is someone's afraid of attention here. Someone's afraid of admiration. This is literally my secret admirer. Okay, someone secretly admires somebody. It's like there's a group of people. This is someone there's a parade, right? And there's all those people. If you can see, there's all those people behind there. Well, someone is there that you don't know, or they don't know you're there. They don't know you're watching, Leo. You don't know that they're watching. Someone here secretly admires somebody. They're watching somebody win, but you don't know they're watching you win. Could be a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. I see Sag here for sure, and there could even be a new love with a Sag. Doesn't have to be a Sag, though. It's just someone who comes in very quick. I'll show you what I'm seeing here. Temperance is Sagittarius, okay? This could definitely be someone who's kind of been inconsistent in and out of your life. There is a question whether this person gives you enough, okay? But you got some secret admirers here, Leo. And if it's not a Sag, you guys are just patient for new love, okay? Yeah, there's something here about reconciling. There may be an important phone call. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Someone here was very, very slow to resurrect this, okay? So let's clarify. Let's clarify. Some of you are really stuck in your head about communicating. Okay, this is Mercury retrograde energy. Mercury is in retrograde, so communication is making people feel stuck in their head. Okay, it's because someone's too defensive or something. Someone feels the need to protect themselves. But why is the devil here for Leo for this 7th house Aquarius new moon? I mean, leave it to Aquarius, your opposite sign, to show you where you're stuck, where you're toxic. You know, now we have a Virgo. So the only sign missing is Taurus. We got Virgo and Capricorn. Now, there could be a toxic Virgo here, Leo. You could be doing a lot of reflecting on your own shadow side. Someone here is going inward and seeing, I know this is going to sound creepy, but they're seeing the devil in themselves. Like, and that's, I think some of y'all ain't going to get that, but others of you guys are. Like, you're here with me. You know what I mean? Like, if you're able to see the devil within you, you're way less likely to project devils that aren't there in other people. So let me just say this in like someone here is reflecting on their own toxic traits, and that is a sign of spiritual growth, because someone here is going inward instead of outward and projecting. You're reflecting on a situation or a person or a place or thing that you've been stuck in. You're trying to handle this wisely. Who wouldn't handle any situation with the devil wisely, right? This is about going within and spending some time, I don't know what that noise was. Spending some time in solitude, Some of you guys are isolating yourself from toxic people. Keep in mind, this could be a friendship. Oh my God, it could be a friendship. We do have you here, Leo, especially if you're masculine. Could be you, though. Could be anybody. You're wanting to take action. You're wanting to manifest something. You're wanting to express something. And we got 2 aces here, okay? Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. So you've been waiting on new truth, new communication. You've been waiting on an offer, maybe a lump sum of money so that you can take action. So I'm going to leave it there, Leo. I think you guys are just kind of, honestly, you're alone with the devil. Meaning, I hope you guys don't get scared about that, but it's like, I mean, it could be a Virgo or a Capricorn. You could be, you know, reflecting on something that has to do with a Capricorn. You could feel stuck with a Virgo. I don't know. But, you're alone with the devil, meaning, I think that that's powerful. I think that when you're alone with the devil, you're able to really see the toxic things about yourself that you can change. Okay? Period. Like, I think that's great. And you know, this is a 7th house reading. So Leo, I'm proud, because of those of you who are out here doing this, those of you out here who are being wise and going within when it comes to this toxic energy, and this is someone else too. It's not all about your toxicity. Like, someone else is damn sure triggering this for you. And I love that you guys are going through this with a 7th house relationship, because there's a beautiful relationship that's going to come in after you guys, you know, after you guys wise up about this energy, okay? And I did just pull the 10 of Cups. I don't know. I'm pulling the Lovers and the Ace of Cups. What? So we got new love here. Very powerful connection. You may have a choice, okay, between 2 people. But Ace of Cups, Lovers, 10 of Cups. Like, let me show you how this is working out here. These are just cards that keep popping out and showing me. But yeah, this is new love and fulfillment. We have a choice though, okay? So hopefully that helped, Leo. You know, you want to form a relationship here with these things. You know, compromise is a thing. Keep in mind, this devil could be your own family members. Like, there's just toxic relationships in all forms and lessons, apparently. Okay, Leo, wow. But I'm telling you what, this new moon is setting new intentions. Okay, so, and if I haven't already said it, you know, develop friendships with people. It's so important for that Leo develop friendships with people before romance, because you guys are the opposite of Aquarius, and you guys are the sun. You're meant to be authentic in that way, okay? So speaking of Virgo, you just so happen to be on the bottom of my deck. Let's move on to you. And I just saw the King of Cups, so some of you are dealing with a water sign, and that may be over because I've seen the Wheel of Fortune there. Or maybe this is just about you being emotionally mature. But Virgo, let's get with the shits, okay? This is your 6th house. I love it because you are the 6th house. And this has everything to do, this new moon in Aquarius, by the way, is what I'm discussing. It happened about a month ago on January 24th, 2020. And I'm still talking about some of the shit that has happened between now and then, okay? So, you're the 6th house, Virgo. This is all about health, solitude, what? 6th house is all about health, the jobs and services you offer other people, your day-to-day routine, stuff like that, all right? And it's so important because this Aquarius new moon was so important for you in Pisces, okay? Because, as I mentioned, you are the 6th house. You are the 6th house of astrology, and the 6th house of the 6th house is Aquarius. Does that make sense? Like, you are the 6th house, but as a zodiac, you have a 6th house on the wheel as well. So yeah, this is all about your health and new moon there though. Okay, so although there wasn't much light, this is about you kind of going within and setting new intentions for your health. Perfect time to start diets and to add new things to your routine here, Virgo. But let's just get to the tarot, okay? We got the 2 of Wands showing up. So this is a card that takes place or comes out for people when there's a new path opening up. There may be a completely new lifestyle on the brink for you, Virgo. I always say that with people who there could be some conflict too. I just saw the 5 of Wands. So there might be conflict, competition, tension, a little bit of a tug of war going on. Like, which life do I want to live? You know, like, it's all about how you're living. And as I was going to say, people who go through new moon, 6th house energy, they can, over the next 6 months, Virgo, you could find yourself setting intentions and growing into a different person who literally lives a different way. This is about rituals, okay? So, perfect time to start up a routine for yourself. Like, every day, I'm going to clap my hands 3 times. Like, that's just an example, but perfect energy to set new intentions for something that's going to become a part of your life. Okay, but back to this 2 of Wands, like a choice between comfort and growth. There is a way of living that you've become comfortable with, Virgo. In the universe with this new moon in Aquarius is asking you to expand or look out into your future in a unique way. Like, how can you make the way you live a bit more unique to your personal lifestyle? Okay. And also friendship is important here too. The role that friendship plays in your lifestyle, making friendship a part of your day-to-day routine. But this is a choice that you're kind of in the middle of a portal between an old way and a new way of living. Okay. But you're holding the world in your hands. And you know, this is obviously something that took place after the Ace of Wands, because first we have the Ace of Wands, then we move into this too. So there's been this initial spark, an idea, passion, maybe even a sexual encounter, but now there's this new spark, right? Maybe there was an old lifestyle that inspired you or whatever, and now this is like something even new. This is something like you're looking out to your horizons, you're focusing on all that you've been through and how far you still have to go. Okay, Two of Wands here. Choice between comfort and growth. Can't have both. If you want to live comfortably, Virgo, well, you're not going to live as somebody who grows very often, right? And if you want to live as someone who grows, well, you're not going to live as somebody who's comfortable a lot of the time. So there is a choice here between how you would like to routine your world, your worldly routine. You have this world in your hand here. I want to get more about this, but bottom of the deck, 4 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. So, you know, there is something here about investments that you're still holding on to. You know, the fact that you planted something there. This could have been something that happened 6 to 7 months ago, but, you know, it might have been a sacrifice. Yeah, some of you guys, there's a huge sacrifice here, okay? Got the card of homelessness, joblessness, feeling the lack of resource, like financial conflict for sure. You could even be dealing with a Capricorn. Wow, Virgo, look at this. We got the King and the Queen of Pentacles. So we do have a relationship showing up here. It's interesting that this queen had her own money, this king had her own money, but there was still a sacrifice. That's how I know this was spiritual. Those of you who went through lack or like poverty or just feeling lost or abandoned or left out in the cold, that was also that you could become enlightened to your true worth. I can't make this shit up. Like, I promise you, Virgo, everything that you lost, everything that you sacrificed, you know, you're going to get that back in enlightenment. Huge lessons here with this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It doesn't matter though. This is a king and a queen of the same suit. I have major Taurus energy though here too. And we do have a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that someone may be committed to or married to, or maybe there's just a woman who wants to speak out about her beliefs, her traditions. I'm telling you, there's a man and a woman here, or 2 different counterparts that are both going through conflict. They both sacrifice. Okay, but again, it's like because of something that was planted or an investment. You know, it's time for you to realize, Virgo, whether this is growing or not. Is it worth hanging on to, or is it just not growing? Is it holding you back? This is a comfort zone. The 4 of Pentacles is a miser energy, trying to save up your money. Some of you are definitely trying to save up your money. Yeah, okay, let's continue. Okay, the reason I held that 2 of Wands up is because I was talking about a comfort, and that's my comfort, and ooh, we almost had a Capricorn show out. So, you know, it might be a Capricorn, it might be toxicity, codependency, similar to what I just talked to Leo about, addictions. And, you know, we do have a Leo here that you may be dealing with. You may have children, but this is Mercury retrograde, Virgo. Mercury is retrograde in Pisces, so don't feel like you're crazy right now. You know, this is about you no longer fighting your own happiness. But, you know, there may be some communication that's coming in for us all around this time that has us, like, feeling trapped or stuck in our head. Someone here is not sure how to communicate with, and this could be someone with you, Virgo, but there's been mind games. Light has been shined on that. Maybe even a little bit of an argument that took place. But if you guys went through argument or conflict when it comes to communicating, it actually enlightened you. It actually showed you clarity. And things are about to change, although it may be heartbreaking. Some of you may be mothers. There's a heartbroken mother here, but wow, we have Venus and Jupiter. And some of you are dealing with Aquarius. There's a new beginning here. There's a risk. Keep faith, Virgo. Okay, there's also a new risk when it comes to jumping into new love. And some of you are dealing with Pisces or Leo. I see these cards. I just can't hold them all up. But definitely have Leo here in the 4. Didn't even show you that. Sorry. 4 of Wands. Some of you are holding yourself back because of marriage. There's some kind of marriage commitment or home environment that is ending or transforming. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. We got Leo. But then, yeah, we have this Knight of Cups. See, this is Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer energy, but it's a love message, right? And it's risky for you to express your feelings, but you kind of just start a new beginning. Keep faith, because love is coming. I mean, Virgo. It's Pisces season. Mercury and the sun and the moon, a lot of energy is going to be transiting your 7th house over the next month. So for those of you who are separated, this is like a wife, a separated wife, like a widow energy or a divorcee. Because I do see someone here has lost faith in new love because of a separation. But you know what? You are abundant still, and please don't second guess the fact that this wheel is going to turn. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, a Leo, a Scorpio, a Taurus, but yeah, you're just in your head a little bit, Virgo, about how to see the light in this situation and move forward quickly, right? Like, you want to put all your focus on something, but it's like you can't see. But you're going to start to be able to see, okay? Because there's this new path opening up for you, Virgo. I'm telling you, it's hard. Aquarius energy is hard for you guys. Look at, I can't make this shit up. This 4 of Cups just came back out, so we'll take it, Spirit. Standing up for yourself, Virgo, starting to hold back a little bit on your money and the things that you hold near and dear and value to your heart. But what I was going to share with you is, like, Virgos get really, really kind of, there's just something that happens to you guys around this time, and I personally believe it's because Aquarius is your 6th house. So it's all fine and dandy until this time of year when Aquarius is like, hey Virgo, I'm your 6th house. How are you living life? I know you've been busy criticizing and fixing things and judging things and cleaning things and working. Have I mentioned that you've been working? Whether you're unemployed or not, every Virgo, whether you're cleaning up, you're taking care of this person, there's something to do here, you're fixing this, like you're being of service. Virgo is constantly being of service. Well, when Aquarius season comes along, in your 6th house, don't feel bad because it's the 12th house of Pisces. So it kind of comes in and checks me too. Like, hey Pisces, you know what I'm saying? So this is like, hey Virgo, how are you living? You know, and this is your chance, your one chance every year to set new intentions. The new moon in Aquarius is a huge opportunity for you guys to literally manifest and set intentions for new beginnings in your lifestyle. Like, people don't understand how important lifestyle is to Virgo, you know, because how you live, like, you can't be of service to people if parts of your lifestyle, which is family, work, love, relationship, people don't understand how much actually goes into the way of living. We all have 6th house energy. Mine is Gemini, right? We all have a 6th house in our birth chart. We all have a 6th house on the zodiac wheel. So it's really interesting to break down one's way of living with this 6th house energy. So hopefully that helped, Virgo. I just hope that there's new ways of living coming up for you over the next 6 months. And I think Pisces season is going to be good to you. You know, it's going to definitely bring in some things as far as relationships, but you got to let go, okay? There's something you need to let go of, a comfort zone specifically, some kind of lifestyle that you're comfortable with living, ways of eating, certain things you bring into your body, like drugs and weights, the things you drink, even down to the people you let live around you. Because it might not be you, Virgo, it might be the ways other people are deciding to live. Oh my God, I can talk forever about how wrapped up Virgo becomes in the poor lifestyle choices other people make. So what I'm getting in my mind is an example of someone who's like, hey, you should eat more broccoli, hey, you should drink more water, and they're so busy. This is just an example, Virgo, take it how it resonates. But Virgo, could it be that you are so of service to others that you are not of service to yourself? It's time. This is that time. This is the time of year where the last month, basically with Aquarius season, that was when a huge light was shed on, hey, you know, maybe I need to do some things for myself. Like, I'm so busy correcting the way this person's living, I need to live better too. Okay, so let go of that comfort, all right? And there's definitely a new path opening up for your future within the next 2 months, I want to say. You want to save up money for this new path, Virgo, okay? You're going to need money for this new path of life. So thanks, Virgo. Love you hard. Loving you a lot. I know you've been waiting and investing and stuff. Got the 7 of Pentacles. Could be dealing with a Cancer. But we're going to shift to Libra, okay? Libra. Hi Libra, this is an Aquarius new moon message for the new moon that took place. Wow, you showed up. It took place on January 24th last month, 2020. Okay, but you know, these things can still transpire over the next 6 months until there's an Aquarius full moon. So I'm still talking about some of the weird shit that has taken place, alright? So thanks for you guys who are still watching, even though this is kind of like a month late. Libra, Aquarius is 5 houses away from you. So this is a 5th house message. I love talking about 5th house energy because it's so fun. It's about creativity. It's that Leo energy. 5th house energy is expression, romance, creativity. It's the energy of children and your inner child, okay? So friendships, that creative friendships, and this is a new moon, Libra. I keep wanting to call you Aquarius, so you may have Aquarius energy, or you may be dealing with an Aquarius, but we are talking about the Aquarius new moon. New moons are opportunities to set new intentions. So new creative friendships may be really a thing for you right now. Over the next 6 months, creating new friendships, new creative friendships, and creating new friendships. See what I did there? Now, friendships and romance. Have you ever wondered, Libra, why it's not just because you're a Libra, all right? You do rule relationships and shit like that. But the reason why friendship and love has always been kind of a gray area for you, like, ooh, you know, I love that person, but I actually just see them as a friend. And, ooh, that's my friend, but, ooh, would I really be more with them? You see what I'm saying? Because, and this is why, Libra, because Aquarius, friendship and humanitarianism, is your 5th house of romance. So you guys actually romanticize friendships, and it's very important that you have a friendship with your soulmates and your, you know. So wow, we've got a friendship showing up here that is actually a soulmate that has been highlighted for you every year around this time of year, Libra. There are friendships that are shown to you that are actually soulmates of yours, and that does not mean that they're romantic, okay? This doesn't have to mean that. You of all people should know, Libra, that relationship scales, it's all up in there. Family relationships, co-workers, siblings, all that. So we definitely have some creativeness coming out. This is the perfect time for you guys to create with this 5th house. I always say make sure you create something or get creative in some way. With you, Libra, it's probably going to be mental, because I do want to mention here that this is air energy. You know, Aquarius, just like I mentioned to Gemini, is your brother and sister air sign. So this energy trines you, all right? It's going to be a lot easier than the Capricorn new moon, because the Capricorn new moon squared you. This is a trine, okay? That looks painful, but the trine is a triangle. It's positive, harmonious flow between one's mind and intellect. And for you, this is going to be creative flow. All right, let's get into the cards. It's interesting. We have the 3 of Cups and then 9 of Pentacles. So 3 of Cups is great because this is my friendship card. This is gossip. There could be 3 important friends, and we do have women here, okay? This could be the energy of like a group of women that get together, okay, and create. Yeah, these 3 women can come together and create. These 3 people, I should say. They don't have to be women. They're just feminine. They're coming together to express and collaborate in a feminine way. Doesn't matter the gender. And the 9 of Pentacles is just kind of hanging out here to let me know that there's something here about stability. I just saw 11131. It's about to be 11133. So that is a pretty good energy there, all right? Yeah, this is friends and people that you can flock together with who are all stable in some way. Like everyone in this group here, you know, groups of people and friendship, very important for this creative time for you. Libra, you're able to create the most when there's groups of people and friends around you because of this 5th house Aquarius energy. But this is like, yeah, there's 3 or more people here that come together self-sufficiently. It's very important that these 3 people are all contributing. It's like they're all self-sufficient in a certain way. One person may be self-sufficient emotionally. The other person may be self-sufficient financially. One of them is self-sufficient mentally. But they're all standing firm and confident. And this may be 3 single women. All the single ladies, all the single ladies, all the single ladies. Literally, that is this song. This is all the single ladies. I love when songs come so clearly. Single, self-sufficiency card. Ladies. So yeah, I mean, if you're a man watching this, don't get too caught up in the gender, because this is definitely for you. There may be 3 single women who are after you, Libra men out there. And if you're a gay man watching, take this how it resonates, okay? This is just like maybe a third party. Someone here wants to be self-sufficient, and maybe they want to step away from this 3 of Cups. Like someone here is coming together maybe to collaborate. Someone here. I keep saying that, but yeah, okay, wow. What was I just gonna say? Coming together to celebrate some kind of self-sufficiency, to celebrate some kind of like being surrounded by all that you value. This is very stable, okay? This may not be someone who's single. I may repeat some of this, Libra, okay? It's hard when you're reading tarot and all these things are jumping out at you, but yeah, like I said, these 3 friends are 3 women, 3 people coming together. They're coming together to gossip and celebrate. They're all independent. I don't know. But I know this is for you, Libra, because you are at the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Libra. Could be dealing with a Libra sun, moon, or rising. This is like maybe a Libra exterior to you. But wow, this is some kind of wish fulfillment coming in for you here, Lib. Seriously. Yeah, someone here is demanding justice. This is the card for you, but it is the card of marriage. It is the card of justice, law. You could be dealing with lawyers, courts, energy, but harmony and balance. Look at this. Look at this saying that Libra is the most balanced and happy when what was I going to say? All right. Joke's on me. Couldn't even get it out. But yeah, this is a message about Libra being the most emotionally fulfilled when things are fair, when things are equal, when things are abiding by the law. All right. Doing things right because of karma. Right. And we do have Scorpio and Aries sneaking out. All right. So we have maybe someone here has a Scorpio father. Someone here may have a very intense father. I hate to say this. I'm not predicting this. But I do see someone here whose father is already dead. All right. They're already dead, or there's already a thing with that. I'm not predicting anybody's father. If it resonates, it will reach you. This is a message for someone out there whose father is already dead. And, yeah, it's just, that's an extra message for you to perk up. Like, oh, okay, this is for me. Now, let's not be too serious about this, because this is someone's boss at work as well. We've got the Three of Pentacles. Your boss at work is coming up here, Libra, for sure. For sure, because look, we got work, okay? We got the Eight of Pentacles, that's work, that's Virgo energy, Taurus, Capricorn. This is collaborations. There's a co-worker here, for sure, coming up for you. A co-worker that may, you know, remind you of their authority a lot, okay? But there's an ending to a job, maybe dealing with a Sagittarius, and they may end a job, or they may, you know, there's someone here who's trying to perfect something after some kind of ending, but there's a need for three powerful people to come together. Look, we have the Emperor and the Three of Pentacles. That's a very powerful person collaborating. Okay, you may be collaborating with your boss, working together with your boss. Some of you work with a boss. But Aries is your opposite sign. And look, we have another message here with a very powerful person in a three. So I'm telling you, this Aquarius energy brought you together with, like, it really emphasized three people or more. Like, three's a crowd, you know, like, but there is definitely some change going on here, okay, with the Death card. Like, there's going to be an ending that's actually really satisfying. You're really glad that this is over, Libra, so that you can come together in a more self-sufficient way. You know, these are friends of yours that are really, really independent and have something to bring to the table, for Christ's sake. There may be a single friend, a friend of yours that is just newly single, and you're like, yeah, I love single you. Like, let's go out for drinks, let's gossip, let's come together. Someone here is single and may be reconciling with friends. Okay, Libra. But I'm going to bring it back to that fifth house energy, and I just pulled the Hermit and the Five of Pentacles. So some of you guys have been really reflecting on, you know, financial conflict and feeling left out in the cold and abandoned. But this is fifth house energy. Aquarius is such an important sign to you, Libra. It is your sister brother sign. It trines you. So I know each and every one of you experienced the initial newness. You know, new moons take a little while. That's why it takes about 6 months for this energy to really reincarnate. Or incarnate, I should say. This is something creative for you. This is maybe, I can see new romances, new friendships, new children coming in, new happiness, new ideas, and new ways to express your emotion as well, Libra. But this is positive energy. I'm not saying it felt entirely positive, but it's air energy, so I think you guys were able to navigate through this air, okay? So thanks for listening, Libra. Let's move to Scorpio. Scorpio, oh, my nose is running, sorry guys. Scorpio, what is the new moon in Aquarius message for Scorpio? We have a message coming out. We have another message coming out. Talk about it here in a moment. But yeah, Scorpio, this is my new moon in Aquarius video. We're talking about the new moon that took place about a month ago on the 24th, 25th of 2020. Still relevant. I want to talk to you guys about some of the shit that's happening because of that. Some of the messages may apply from now until the full moon in Aquarius, which is about 6 months from now. So Scorpio and Aquarius. Aquarius is 4 houses away from you, Scorpio. So there is a square we need to talk about, similar to Taurus. Okay, Aquarius squares Taurus as well. So when you're dealing with squares on the zodiac wheel, it's a 90-degree angle of harshness. Okay, you're going to have to compromise. These energies do bring up compromise, meeting people halfway and such like that. But the 4th house, my friends, is all about family. All right, it's all about family. It's all about home environment. It might even bring up your energy as a mother or your mother. Like, it's a very maternal energy. The moon is actually quite comfortable here in the 4th house, so you know, this was setting new intentions to change your home in some way. Some of you could be moving, but there's a lot of different ways, a lot of different seeds of new beginnings that we can plant in a home or with our family. You know, so children could be born, or someone could be moving in and out of the home. You guys could be redecorating. Like, this is just newness when it comes to a foundation, like some kind of new foundation that will be growing and creating, coming to existence with between now and the 6 months from now when we have a full moon in Aquarius. So I feel like in 6 months there's definitely going to be new home environments for Scorpio, new family stuff and shit like that. So yeah, all right, let's get with the cards. We got the Five of Cups and the Magician though. So sometimes tarot tells a different story, but I want you guys to definitely relate this a little bit to family, because this could be family regret. This could be family resources, okay? But the Magician here is Virgo Gemini energy. It's the Mercury. Mercury is retrograde, so this could be a message about Mercury in your birth chart or Mercury retrogrades. I don't know if you guys feel, if you're focused on something from the past that didn't work out, that you're still trying to manifest. Okay, just be careful, because your thoughts are manifesting, and if your thoughts are kind of low vibrational right now, Scorpio, you know, it is Pisces season. You guys are water signs, so some of you guys definitely could be feeling that water sign energy. Let me fix my septum. Thank you. But yeah, there's something manifesting here, and I just hope it's not in relation to your regret, your depression. Emotional conflict is what we'll call this, Scorpio. It's the Five of Cups. So someone here is just conflicted a little bit emotionally. The fact that we're dealing with Aquarian energy, I do want to say friendship is so important. So if you live with a friend, or if you have friendships that are more like family to you, like, man, he like family, you know, I've been friends with him. I don't know where that weird accent came from, but this Three of Cups is knocked down. In the Three of Cups in tarot right here, you see those 3 cups? There's 2 on the other side. We'll talk about that in a minute, but that 3 of Cups knocked out could be a friendship that ended, you know what I mean? Like, but there are new friendships as well. Don't focus on what didn't work out, Scorpio. It's water under the bridge, you know what I mean? And there is more. Like, some of you guys just don't feel like you have enough resources, which is interesting, because the Magician is literally the card of resources. Like, I got it all. I got water, I got earth, I got fire, I got air. So it's important for you guys to lift your head up, okay? And realize the resources that are still in front of you, because something ended, something lost, some lump sum of money or something. You're emotionally conflicted about this, but there's always more to be gained. This is a half glass full, okay? Pessimism here, but you want to look at this as half full, Scorpio. Got the Justice card at the bottom of the deck. Could be dealing with a Libra. That happened for the Libra reading I just did too. Could be dealing with a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Some of you are married or in legal partnerships of some sort, like just legally binded to an Aries, Leo, Sag. It might not be an Aries, Leo, Sag. The King of Wands is also a person who, you know, they're fiery, they're passionate, they're expressive, they're attractive, they're confident, they're cocky, they have an ego, they're prideful. But Scorpio, this is an action that you or someone else is wanting to take, and it might be in court. Okay, someone here is really tired of carrying something, and they may have to take these burdens to court. They may take action to end something. Because you've been sitting and watching somebody, right? You've watched somebody's money grow. You watch somebody go from nothing to wow. This person, this could be you, okay? Someone could be watching you. But someone here is being watched in poverty. Like, wow, you literally watched me go without. Like, you didn't give me a damn thing. But it's okay, because now I have the Ace of Pentacles. Something you need, Scorpio, is coming in for you. Or something you needed came in for you around this new moon. This could be a new job. And because of this new job offer, you had to lose a different job. This is the card of being homeless, card of being poverty, of loss. Okay, this is like not having enough resources. You want to know more about why you or someone else is in this situation. There could be an investigation going on financially. Like, okay, does this person have money or not? Like, are they telling the truth? They've made sacrifices though, this person. And there is someone who's spying on your money or something like that. Like, they watch you go without, okay? And they're actually, someone who's been watching you go without is about to watch you get given something big, okay? There definitely are, all right? And it's some kind of truth that's coming out, but this may happen in court. All right, let's get more. Hi, Tyson. My little chihuahua is out there drinking water, if you hear that. So, Scorpio, make sure you're drinking water, okay? I don't like that Five of Pentacles for a 4th house energy, because some of you that could definitely be feeling abandoned or left out in the cold with a home environment, feeling homeless, poverty, feeling the loss of something. Okay, we got 2 cards popping out in this motherfucking combination right here. I'll tell you what, this just showed up for, Leo, Virgo, Libra. Now it's showing up for your reading verbatimly. This is reminding me of Mercury retrograde. 8 of Wands. I didn't even realize that shit, but this is double eights. 88. Infinity. So August 8th may be an important. It might be. That's a Leo. August 8th Eight of infinity. Hell yeah. Look at that infinity symbol above your head. So there's something here about infinity. But yeah, this is a message coming to you. I don't know if any of you guys send mail to someone who's in jail, or if there's anyone who's communicating. Like, this could be someone who communicates with you like, hey, I'm locked up, I'm in jail, and this may not be literal. They could just be feeling stuck somewhere, like, hey, you know, I'm stuck. But someone here is feeling that way about communicating, because the Eight of Wands is about focusing on something. You're putting all your focus in, Scorpio, the direction you want to go in. It's like you feel like you can't go there. You feel like you can't focus on it because you can't see. You have a negative self-imprisonment thing going on here. Okay, you feel stuck in your head about where the hell you can go from here. And at least you did around this Aquarius new moon. It definitely has something to do with the home environment. Emotional fulfillment. This is family home. This is fourth house energy. Okay, so here's that home. Here's a situation where you'd be, this is ideal. Right? This is your ideal happy home, picket fence, children are laughing, dancing, and running. You know what I mean? And maybe some of you guys live with an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But it's like there's certain burdens in your home and family right now going on. And some of you guys, there may be arguments, but I'm telling you what, there's some kind of truth here. This is definitely Gemini. And like I said, yeah, look, someone is still watching your money in a different way. Now they're watching how much you save. What? I don't like that. I don't like that, because you guys are the 8th house in astrology, and you're the house of shared resources. So sometimes you guys, Scorpio gets put in situations where you have to carry burdens of other people financially. Like, people like to tell you what to do with your resources and stuff because you're not Taurus. You know, you're not your opposite sign, Taurus. Taurus is I have, Scorpio is we have. Okay, so I don't know if you're watching someone, but there's some kind of path, that there's a direction in life coming up for you, Scorpio, with this Aquarius new moon that you don't want to miss an opportunity with. Okay, you could be definitely dealing with a Virgo or a Cancer. There might be something here. Someone's sitting in their car alone. Someone does a lot of reflection, and they isolate themselves in a car to think, to reflect, okay, to contemplate emotionally. Someone here is definitely contemplating emotionally, and I see you're doing this while you drive or in a car. And I'm telling you, you're going to, just like Virgo, you want to save money for this new path opening up, okay? Because this for you is probably going to have something to do with your home, okay? There's some kind of truth. Some kind of truth coming out here, okay? You want to let down a burden, okay? And it's interesting, we have the Knight of Swords too. So there's definitely communication. Careful of arguing amongst family, and, you know, because these two cards came out too. Someone's in their head about this new direction, or they're in their head about how to communicate. I feel like this is about Mercury retrograde in Pisces. You know what I mean? That's something going on. So back to these two cards. You guys are still manifesting, Scorpio, even though you're a little emotionally conflicted. Don't allow that to distract you from how powerfully resourceful you are. You will always be the opposite sign of Taurus, meaning that you will always be a mirror for the possessions that we have in this realm, okay? You are the goat. You're the shit, all right? But I just think, you know, obviously the 4th house moon, it can bring up emotion. It can bring up emotional conflict. Some of you guys may have regrets as far as family goes, or as far as, you know, mothers and homes and foundations, okay? You're just a little bit in your head, Scorpio, but you're going to start focusing more, all right? There's just been distractions. Your emotions have been distracting you. Your depression, the past, okay? But there is this emotional fulfillment. It's like there's a new home or something, or some kind of change that's taking place in your home that may help soon, all right? So thanks, Scorpio. Let's move on to Sagittarius. Hi, Saggy. So this is the Aquarius new moon reading. It took place about a month ago on the 24th, 25th, 2020. So this is your 3rd house, Sagittarius. All about communication, honey. All about communication, baby. All right, so the things you say, things are said to you. We got Virgo energy. You guys might be a bit slower to communicate right now, because I saw the Knight of Pentacles. For a 3rd house reading, that's you guys really maybe taking your sweet time to communicate. And that might be because, oh, good old Mercury is in retrograde now. Okay, I don't know. Let's just get you guys a message for this Aquarius new moon. What was the Aquarius new moon message for Sagittarius? Ooh, we almost had the Wheel of Fortune pop out. I can't find it now, but man, that showed itself to me. So Jupiter, that's your ruling planet, Sag. Give me a new moon and Aquarius message for Sagittarius. What was the new moon and Aquarius last month all about for Sag? I know it was about your lower minds. Okay, we got some cards flopping out now. And I may clarify this because it kind of came out kind of crazy. But so let's talk a little bit more and I'll reveal the cards. this energy is opposite of what you're usually used to, Sagittarius, because similar to Gemini going through ninth house energy, which is you're going through third house energy, which is Gemini, okay? A lot of us are going through opposite energy, okay? So Sagittarius, this is all about your lower mind. Even though you're more of the higher mind, Jupiter, it does benefit Sagittarius to, I know you guys are the bigger picture kind of thing, but third house energy does make you step into a more Gemini Virgoian approach to things. Like, okay, it's not always about the puzzle being complete. Like, it's about the little things that, come together to make a certain thing a thing. And that's why this emphasis of communication is being put on you guys, okay? Communication, the lower mind, maybe even short distance travel to a certain extent. New moon in your third house, though, communicating with friends is so important for you. So any conversations or communication that has taken place with friendships, so important. God, I can't believe I didn't mention that to Scorpio, but groups of people they live with are important. Sorry, that's aside from the point. So Aquarius is all about groups. So Sagittarius, you were put and will still be being put over the next 6 months in a position to communicate to groups of people, especially those who are friends and stuff like that. So group communication, friendship communication, just little side notes there, but let's get into it. 7 of Wands, 5, 6, 7. So, okay, you guys are feeling a little bit defensive, you're feeling a little bit protected, and it has something to do maybe with the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This could be you. Queen of Wands could definitely be a Sag, but that's my Leo woman, this is my Leo woman. Certain cards just speak certain things to me. But I'm going to say it like this so that it resonates with all. There's an action that someone wants to take, and they need confidence. Someone here is really, confident in what they are protecting, okay? Feeling the need. Now, obviously, there's someone here in a very strong position. Like, you're ready. You're in the stance to defend yourself, okay? Especially when it comes to the actions you've taken. Now, this Queen of Wands could be someone, like an attractive woman out exterior. It could be a friend of yours. We do have the Magician and the Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups. So, wow, Sag, some of you guys have new love manifesting, okay? And some of you guys have old love, similar to other signs. Okay, we got the Six of Cups, the Judgment, and the Two of Cups. So there's a choice here between maybe two soulmates or maybe two people from the past that you've emotionally connected with. In one of these situations, though, there was cheating, there was lying, there was deception. That's going to help you guys understand what this was. There was a decision, or maybe someone wasn't making a decision because of this. And it had to do with, like, yeah, definitely twin flame. Maybe someone was married, or this was about a home environment. You guys lived together, and there was, like, I don't know, just some sneaking, and someone who's very sneaky and trying to get away with something. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And then we do have the Devil. So this could have been a toxic home environment, a toxic relationship. You may have felt stuck there. Yeah, I feel like you guys felt really stuck in a home environment in the past. And that's why there was lying and stealing and just sneaky energy. And someone here linked to that energy. They cheated on you, you cheated on them. They want to reconcile, okay? It could be Leo, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And then to top that off, we have the Judgment card. So this person may call you. There may be a phone call from the past where there's memories you guys talk about, but this is a second chance. This right here is someone coming back from the past, okay? But there was definitely cheating and lying and stuff. And now there's this question of whether the scales are equal when it comes to, I gave this and you gave that. Like, I value this, and you guys have to have equal values. Could be Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But it needs to be fair. No breadcrumbs, all right? Match these investments, okay? Because there's someone who caught feelings here. It could be Virgo or Gemini. Give me more. Okay, yeah. Eight of Swords. You guys are stuck in your head like all of the rest of us because of Mercury retrograde. You have withdrawn emotionally. Possibly as a fire sign woman, or because of a fire sign woman or man, whatever. It's just kind of feminine. This queen can be kind of catty. She's definitely kind of spicy and rare, you know what I mean? That's why it's Leo energy, but she's very confident. She's a leader. She's mastered the element of fire, so she can be very bold when she expresses herself. But you guys are busy standing up for this energy and maybe even defending this energy. You might be fighting with another fire sign or a spicy woman, I guess. There's a cat here, just saying. Excuse me. But the Eight of Swords shows me that Sag is kind of stuck up in there. Not stuck up. Sorry, someone thinks you're stuck up, though. I didn't mean to say, I said stuck up in your head, but it did sound like someone was calling you stuck up there. Someone here is stuck and trapped up in a situation. They can't feel what they feel. They can't even see. They don't even know that there's a front door because they are keeping themselves trapped in a situation. Okay, this may be because someone is jobless, homeless, going through financial conflict, but look, there's a Ace of Pentacles coming in, so someone is in dire need. Okay, this tells me that someone is in really need. Someone needs a job, needs a home, needs a car, needs money, needs something of value. And it's probably something that was missed. Okay, you missed this opportunity to start new, but it's coming in for those of you who feel abandoned. We got the Queen of Pentacles here. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Just one more for you, Sagittarius. Obviously, this is a lot to communicate here, okay? This is the third house of communication. So there is new intelligence being planted in your third house. Your lower mind, you have a... No wonder Sagittarius is so smart, because your lower mind is ruled by Aquarius, your third house. That's genius. So Sagittarius on their dumbest day is a genius. That's dangerous. That's crazy. I love you guys. So yeah, I just got more waiting. Seven of Pentacles. You guys are just, yeah, waiting. There's been a lot of investments here, okay? And basically the question here is this growing, or should I walk away, okay? Because I don't want to try to perfect this even further with the Eight of Pentacles. I don't want to invest any more in this if this is a situation that's going to keep me in my head and keep me feeling trapped. I don't want to just be stuck here waiting. These are two energies just waiting, waiting, waiting. Running, running, running. So yeah, there's an action that you want to take, but you're waiting on something. You're waiting in a prison. You're waiting in your mind. You're waiting to be able to see. You're waiting to be set free. So it looks like Sagittarius is like fighting some things off right now. Your vibe is like really stucky. It's really weighty. It's really defensy. You know what I mean? Bottom of the deck, though, is the Ten of Cups, similar to Scorpio's reading. We have a Gemini moon, Aquarius moon, Libra moon here. Someone here may be coming to secretly communicate. We got Pisces and Cancer. There may be something you want to say to a High Priestess. There's definitely an apology here. And we do have Libra. Okay, Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I see someone with a Taurus moon, Capricorn moon. Basically, with this combination here, someone here is going to come out with a secret, and it has something to do with a family, a home environment. Maybe that's why someone here, you guys got to let me know, because this is a crazy one right here. But someone here is really stuck in their head about something they invested. They feel like they have to invest here or something. It's like these are some crazy cards right here, because wow, like this is someone you don't want to mess with. She's very confident. This may be someone who's fighting on your behalf, because this Queen of Wands is kind of prudent. You know what I mean? So she's right there waiting. And then this other person is fighting people off. Someone here may be fighting other people off that are attractive because they're stuck, or because they're waiting on someone else. Okay, because this could be the other woman. But emotional abundance, very important. Obviously, there's a lot to communicate, okay? For a little while there, Sagittarius, Mercury was in your third house. But that was quite some time ago. Now it's in Pisces retrograde in your fourth house. So we'll talk about that in the next video. But Sag, you know, it's like you're communicating in a collective way. And, you know, it makes sense why some of you guys may not be as openly expressive. I do see a Queen of Wands here who's in her head. Like, this is a Sagittarius who's really thinking and waiting, okay? And on top of that, you're fighting things off, though, with the Seven of Wands, okay? So very, very confident of you to do this, all right, to protect yourself and to already be in fighting stance and position, because there's some haters out there, but you guys all know that, right? So, all right, thank you, Sagittarius. Let's move on to Capricorn. Hi, Capricorn. How is it going? This is the Aquarius new moon reading, okay? This was a new moon that took place on January 24th, 25th, 2020, about a month ago. I'm still talking about it, though, because there's been some weird stuff that has taken place since then. And we do have the next 6 months for this energy to fully grow, okay? So, second house energy for you, Aquarius. The last new moon was in your sign. This Aquarius new moon is in your second house. The Pisces new moon that is damn near like in 2 days will be in your third house. But for this video, I'm going to tap into the second house of Capricorn, which is Aquarius. So this is your resources, your values, your money, your finances, your worth, all of these things, okay? Anything that you possess. And I do want to chime in here that this Aquarian energy is all about like friendship and shit, okay? We have a message coming out. It's very similar to the one Sagittarius just got. So you might be dealing with a Sag or have Sagittarius energy. We got the Eight of Swords, Capricorn. Okay, so like the rest of us, this has been a reoccurring card for the Aquarius new moon. So I think this Aquarius new moon was a little bit, well, it made us feel in our head. This is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. You could be dealing with Gemini or Libra. But this energy is self-imprisonment. Like, where in your life are you keeping yourself trapped in your head, Capricorn? Negative thinking, feeling stuck, feeling bound by this little tissue, toilet paper, what? But it's easier said than done, right? Someone may be actually in a mental prison here. Someone may be in prison, jail, whatever. But this Aquarius new moon definitely had you guys get your feet out of that water. Hopefully you put them back in for Pisces season, though. But yeah, you put your feet out of that water and now you're a little bit in your head. Let's see why. I mean, bottom of the deck is, oh, I just pulled the Tower. So there could be Tower moments here, something unexpected where you had to unexpectedly fight. Could be with fire signs. Have the Queen of Wands here. It could be you or someone else, okay? Because this is just about having confidence. But there's something blocking you from taking an action. You need to make a decision in a very confident way. It might be about a fire sign. And we have a Page of Pentacles, so I don't know if this involves an apology or some kind of investment you're waiting to have or money. And we have Libra and Leo here. So if you work with any Libras, okay, we got work here, okay? You could be holding yourself back from collaborating with certain people because of emotion. But there's also something here that you see coming, maybe with a water sign or maybe with emotion. Especially those of you who missed this opportunity with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or just an opportunity of love. There's some kind of foresight there with that. But secrets as well. Someone here has a Leo moon, maybe a Libra moon. Okay, but yeah, there's something here that is coming from the law. Okay, I don't know if this is Libra or the law or a decision. I do see decisions and I do see Libra. Like Two of Swords is Libra, Justice is Libra. So either way, there's like a Libra apologizing to someone. Someone here is waiting until a Libra apologizes. Okay, or they're not going to make their mind up until a Libra, or vice versa, however it matches. But there's something you want to do, but something is holding you back, because this is my red light card. In this case, I guess it's a yellow light, so make sure you're... What would a yellow light be, you know, symbolic for? Well, slowing down, you know what I mean? Why? Because there's just something here that's having you stuck. Let's see, why is Capricorn the Eight of Swords, other than the fact that Mercury is retrograde? And you know, this may have something to do with money. You may be really in your head right now about your own worth, value, money, possessions, resources, tangible things. Okay, but the new moon in your second house gives you an opportunity to have new investments, new possessions. Yeah, okay, we got the Seven of Cups. So you guys have a lot of options here. There's confusion here. There's illusion. It's like there's a need to make a choice so desperately, but you can't even see some of these options because you got that blindfold on. Excuse me. Yeah. The Seven of Cups is desperately needing to make a choice so that you don't just stay there in illusion. It is Pisces season now, but you are apparently dealing with this in your finances. Maybe there's a lot of options. All of these options, some of them will make you feel even more stuck than you already are, but others of them would potentially release you from a prison. Others of them may you know, this may be, I'm just looking down here, yeah, Four of Cups. Some of these are you know, offers that came in, rejection, missed opportunities, ignored opportunities. Someone here still wants to know more about why did I miss this opportunity. You know, someone here is still in deep contemplation about things that they see. There's a spy. Someone here is spying on someone that they could be, you know, someone may be watching you save money or something, or there's some kind of new way of expressing your truth when it comes to a new path. Yeah, we have a Libra woman here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There is a message from a fire sign to an air sign about a new path. And this may involve like saving money or something, but someone here definitely has something to say about that. Give me one more for Capricorn. I just think you guys have there's this weird thing happening with me if you've heard that. So I don't know what that's symbolic for, like wanting to say something, but it, you know, yeah, wanting to express something. King of Wands in reverse comes out when I say that. If you're dealing with fire signs, you may be losing attraction to them. This is Leo, a Leo man who's very upset, or an Aries or a Sagittarius, where there may be, you know, lost attraction. But really what this is someone is not taking action because they're not confident. They're not in a position of leadership. Someone here has lost their fire, and it's because they're here. All right. No wonder someone has taken their feet out of this water, because it's like the more you stayed there, the more you allowed yourself to feel those things, it confused you even more. But I'm telling you what, this is all about a choice. It's like you're stuck in illusion here, Capricorn, until you regain confidence enough to take action. This might involve a friend or a Sagittarius third party. We do have a Sagittarius friend here. Friendship is very important, this Aquarius energy. Okay, water sign energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but there is like a Sagittarius amongst these three people that is important. That might be the Sagittarius here. They may not be very happy. So I'm going to pull one more Capricorn because I just want to. Yeah, this was a missed opportunity. Someone here is really contemplating how they feel now. And it's not that you can't take action. It's just not time to, right, Capricorn? This is, you know what this is. This is just the daily restrictions that you feel being ruled by Saturn. Saturn's still in Capricorn. You're definitely dealing with, I got a air sign man and a fire sign man here. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sag. Someone who speaks a lot. Someone who maybe is quick-tempered. And someone expresses there's a difference between speaking and expressing. Expression comes from a more passionate place. Speaking comes from a mental place, an intellectual place, okay? So, you know, Capricorn, you may just not be expressing yourself as much. There's some kind of loss of fire here that I'm picking up on with the King of Wands. Maybe it's because of this second house new moon, but it's time for you to focus on your value. But it's interesting how Aquarius shows us where we're stuck in our head, you know what I mean? And for you, it's second house. It could be your finances, your worth, okay? But you've lost confidence here, possibly because of finances. I'm not sure. Take it as it resonates, guys. Give me one more for Capricorn. Second house, new moon in Aquarius on January 24th, 2020. Give me a message for Capricorn that they need to hear. What can I express to Capricorn? Yeah, it's so weird, all the metaphors I'm getting. Like, someone here just isn't expressing themselves how they used to or how they would like to because they're confused. They're in their head. They feel stuck in this illusion. They feel stuck with all these options. They're not sure what to do. And I'm telling you, there's a loss of confidence. We just pulled the Death card, though, so this is about to change. There's a Scorpio here. This is going to transform. There's going to be an ending and a beginning here, okay? And that might be why you're not doing something, because you know if you do this, if you express this, it's going to confuse someone or yourself, and it will cause an ending, okay? This may be a Scorpio that is involved in this, but bottom of the deck is the Five of Pentacles. That makes sense with the second house. Some of you guys feel like you're losing resources. You feel like kind of homeless, jobless, unemployed, like just abandoned and left out in the cold, you know what I mean? And it's interesting, the very next card would be the Six of Pentacles. So we literally have the Five and the Six of Pentacles. Someone here really wants to reach financial balance. You know, there's these two people down here that have their hand out. Like, I don't know if these are two people, places, or things in your life that require some of this balance and fairness. Could be Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy there. But yeah, someone here is in desperate need of equalization, of equal give and take, matching the investments of others. And on a side note here, we do have some conflict returning from the past. It might be because of emotion. There may be new love. Yeah, there's definitely a new spark with maybe a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag. Maybe a sexual encounter. But yeah, you have a choice to make in love. There's going to be an ending and a new beginning, because we got the Ten of Wands and the Ace. So after you let some kind of burden, you make a decision about your relationships, you end a burden, there's going to be new love that comes. There's going to be a lot of suitors and conflict and competitors competing over you. But honestly, you guys are here. Okay, you guys are here with your finances. It's really interesting, the difference between Capricorn and Taurus energy. Why am I saying that? Because Capricorn is an earth sign and Taurus is an earth sign. And the second house belongs to Taurus. So you're going through this Taurus energy of almost stubbornly clinging to anything that's yours. Okay, anything that belongs to you, anything that you can find tangible. That's all really important to you, because there's newness coming there. New resources, new finances, new values, but you have to plan it, Capricorn, okay? You have to plant it. Some of you might have heard me say plan, and that's also really important. But I just feel like some of you are dealing with a fire sign. There's a fire sign from the past here, okay? In reverse, that may have caused you confusion. You may be still stuck in your head a little bit about some of their options or some of your options. Maybe there's a fire sign from the past that is an option that returns. And there's also a Scorpio, okay? But I'm going to read that more as you guys regaining your confidence after you free yourself from some kind of illusion. Like, honestly, what this is, Capricorn, is this is all in your head. You're not stuck anywhere. I know I don't want to say that to you guys, because I know that it can really feel like you're stuck. But this is a hallucination. You know, some of these things that you feel are stuck, keeping you stuck, they're in your head, and it's an illusion. It's not real. All right, Capricorn? So just stick to your values in this situation. Stick to what you know you have, and you'll see that grow within the next 6 months, okay? So hopefully that helped. Let's move on to Aquarius, their self. This is your new moon video. Sorry it's late, you guys. But, you know, better late than never. And plus, I feel like this is happening for a reason. As I record this, I am sitting in my closet. while the moon is in Aquarius. So it was a month ago, but the moon went through Aquarius on this new moon on January 24th. And now on February 20th, it is back in Aquarius. So as you watch this, if you're watching this around the 20th, 21st, the moon is in Aquarius again. There's a card coming out. So Aquarius, yeah, this is I'm talking about the new moon that took place in your sign about a month ago on January 24th. And this obviously took place in your first house of self. So this is about you just being your weird, unique, you know, standing out self. Okay, this is all about you setting new intention for yourself to be even more unique, to be even more different from the rest of us. And you know, I have been talking to all the signs in this video about how collective you are, about how important friendships are to your energy and the community and all of that. Okay, so you know, make sure that you can find a friend in yourself, Aquarius, especially if you're Aquarius rising. This was what this new moon was all about, like setting new intentions for you to be your own best friend, and for you guys to set intentions for anything, you know, for your guys' selves. But the first house is all about how you're seen. So if you guys watched the beginning of this video on YouTube, I did have an example of Aquarian energy, and one of the things I said is that there's a difference between being unique and feeling weird and alienated. So the fact that this is all about how you're being perceived, Aquarius, I'm really interested in how your season was. First of all, happy birthday to those of you guys who just finished up having birthdays over the last month. So yeah, I'm really interested to see and learn more about that kind of energy, because I know you guys like to stand out and be weird, be unique and stuff, but you don't like for other people to see that as negative. You know what I mean? Not that you care, Aquarius, but I do know some Aquariuses who just feel like, wow, that was a little out there. Like, you guys being the otherworldly aliens of the zodiac are very, very, yeah, alienated and foreign. Okay, it's a very foreign vibration, and sometimes you guys can just feel like, wow, I'm really an M&M right now in a bowl of Skittles, or I'm definitely a Fruit Loop in a bowl of Cheerios. Like, that is Aquarian energy. Everybody else is wearing blue, you're wearing red, or vice versa. Like, it's the energy that comes with Uranus, all right, your ruling planet. So this is about you stepping into a new version of yourself that's even more unique than the last version of you. You know, you're another year older for you Aquarius suns out there watching. So yeah, this is definitely something to look forward to. Your first house. Okay, so all about yourself, all about your personality. And this new moon is going to be, there's going to be a new you birthing, Aquarius, over the next 6 months until Leo season, when there's a full moon in Aquarius. Okay, so we have the 10 of Cups coming out first. So I know this is all about fulfillment in some way. Like, wow, this is ideal. This is ideal for your guys' happiness. Could be relationships for some of you guys, or family or home environments, but it's emotional fulfillment. It's something that you can feel for a long time, something that would fill you up. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Pentacles. Some of you guys are moving a bit slower towards this, and it may involve a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And we have the Page of Pentacles. So there's a little bit of someone who matured here. We have Libra, we have Virgo, we have Taurus. A lot of major arcana here. First two cards, these two on the bottom of the deck, were Earth. So there is some apology, a slow moving an apology, or just investment, okay? Some kind of hard work and something that you guys are working on getting this in a relationship, home environment, family. But look at all this major. Look at all this major arcana here. Libra, Virgo, Taurus may be important zodiacs. Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus with the Wheel of Fortune there. All the fixed signs. Something is changing majorly for you guys with this new moon, okay? Major. That's why all this major arcana is coming out, because things are balancing out, okay? You guys might have felt a bit isolated, and there may be a mother here, a wife, a pregnancy, someone who's fertile or just trying to create, because we do have Venus and Jupiter. That's the planets showing up for you. Love is changing. Your heart is expanding. We've got Taurus, Virgo, and Libra. Definitely Taurus and Libra showing up with Venus. But look, we got you coming out here, Aquarius, with the Three of Swords. So some of you guys are, you know, separated, heartbroken. Maybe there's a third party, but you guys are going to, some of you guys who are fresh out of relationships, you're going to start over. You're going to keep hope for a new beginning. And this is Uranus here. All right, that's your ruling planet. Look at someone here is jumping right in with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or just new love, okay? But let's continue. I know you guys are moving a bit slower, or this is at least how people are seeing you with this new moon. It's kind of weird. The first house is all about how people see you, you know. So tell me why this 10 of Cups came out for Aquarius for their new moon on the 24th of January 2020, is there anything else I can talk to Aquarius about? Wow, we have a Queen of Pentacles coming out quite sternly. So you could be dealing with a Queen of Pentacles. That's basically a woman who knows her worth, knows her value, keeps an eye on her money. She's a wife usually, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So I don't know if you guys live with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or if you're in relationships with those. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Wands though, so there could be a little bit of conflict here, especially when it comes to other women. Outside influence, okay? Outside influence here, Aquarius. That may send something shocking coming down. We have a Leo here for sure. Some kind of new love. Got Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and Leo. Got Pisces and Leo specifically. But I definitely see outside influence kind of, I want to say, corrupting. Now, others of you guys could be going through chaos at work, okay? But that's going to come to an end, all right? There's some kind of emotional cycle there. Okay, so you guys are just focused on the stability in your home, okay? Cleaning, cooking, that life-work balance, okay? Emotional abundance, new beginnings here with your worth and your value. Okay, what else do we have for Aquarius in their first house? Okay, these cards just kind of fell upside down, okay? But look at this. We got Sagittarius and Gemini jumping out. That's an opposition, okay? So opposition, really important to you guys. You just went through an opposition with the Leo full moon that I will be recording next, hopefully tomorrow. So yeah, when opposite zodiac signs come out like this, it's like a huge message for opposition and compromise and stuff. But I guess the traditional meanings of temperance and the lovers, like someone here needs to make a very a choice in moderation. Who else did that come out for? There's another zodiac sign. They didn't get these two cards, but I think it might have been Taurus. They received a message about making a choice in moderation, and maybe that wasn't a personal reading I did today. I really don't know, Aquarius, but this is another one of those messages about making a choice in moderation. So I don't know what that really means. To me, that's like kind of testing the waters, you know, being patient before making a decision, experimenting with a decision, experimenting before you make a decision for yourself. And this may absolutely have to do with a Sagittarius or Gemini. It may be just a lover. You know, the Lover's card is obviously a very divine connection. Could be a third party. Okay, I see Sag, Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. A lot of options here. We have a Capricorn showing their head now. And we have Leo. Like, I can't stress enough how much major arcana is coming out here for you. So I don't know if you guys are feeling held back by addiction, toxicity, your shadow side, illusion, confusion. You know what I mean? The devil is confusion in this situation, but some of you guys are holding yourself back from moving on to calmer waters with a new love. Could be a Leo that you feel stuck with, okay? It could be a Capricorn holding you back, or a toxic Leo, or toxicity holding you back. You guys take it how it fits, okay? But there's confusion here. Someone here is moving on to calmer waters, and there is new love, but there's just going to be a little bit of anxiety. So let's put all this back, Aquarius, and just kind of get you just, we're going to shuffle and see what else comes out, all right? So give me final messages for Aquarius and this new moon that took place on January 24th for them. You guys made investments. Okay, there's definitely a seed planted, especially for those of you guys who are collaborating with others and working. You know, this time of year is when Aquarius really likes to financially collaborate with other people. Because Pisces is your guys' second house. We do have the High Priestess in the Tower, so there's a secret corruption going on here. Someone here is falling apart secretly, or got the moon and we got Mars. I don't know if the moon and Mars could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Aries, or Scorpio, but there's some kind of shocking secret. There may be a secret that comes out that shocks the crap out of somebody or something. I don't know. Someone intuitively knows something's gonna fall apart, so they're kind of, and that's just for some of you. Let's see what's going on with Aquarius. All right, that's funny. So we got the King of Swords. That's you, Aquarius. This is my Aquarius male. So if you're a woman watching, there's just masculine thoughts going on here. You're just kind of wielding this sword in a more masculine way. So, you know, there's authority here mentally. This is intelligence with a capital I, okay? Intelligence, genius energy. Someone's very good with words. And, you know, Aquarius, I know you get a bad rep for being detached, especially when you're undergoing mental transformation, meaning a lot of your thoughts are changing. You're taking flight and with new people and with new communication and stuff. But you've mastered your intellect here, okay? You're speaking very clearly with this energy, which doesn't surprise me. And because of that, you are making a head over heart decision to kind of move on. This new moon in Aquarius, you know, it was an air sign, but it's interesting. The moon is water energy. So it's interesting how you guys may have been feeling around this new moon. Okay, it's all about you leaving behind maybe a jobless, homeless financially conflicted situation so that you can move on to a calmer job, a calmer waters, moving on to a more stable place in your future, mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually, just so that you can be seen as more authentic, so that you can be seen as someone who's not afraid to stand out and do what's best for them. Let's get one more on this King of Swords. Even though I know this is absolutely you guys being healthily detached, intellectually sufficient. You know what I'm saying? Making your mind up about stuff, cutting certain things out, saying what you mean, meaning what you say. It's all about that clarity, all right, Aquarius? Stability, mastering one's mind. What else do we have for Aquarius to put with this King of Swords? Pair this with something. Tell me more about this King of Swords for Aquarius. This could be a Libra man or a Gemini man for some of you guys, but I feel like for most of you guys, even male and women, I think you guys are embodying this very stern, electrified King of Swords. So what you're saying, Aquarius, still to this day, although the moon in Aquarius has passed, very important. It could be appearing a little bit sharp. Yeah, you guys are standing up for yourself like a lot of us. The Seven of Wands has come out, and it came out for a lot of other signs too. So you guys are figuring out ways to intellectually defend yourself with the truth, with facts, with knowledge. Three of Wands is at the bottom and the King of Cups. So there may be something here about a water sign being stuck. Yeah, there's definitely someone returning from the past. It could be an earth sign, all right, Aquarius? But yeah, we can't get much more than intellectually defense. You know, there's nothing that defends you quite like the truth, right, Aquarius? And who better to wield that sword than you? So when it comes to your first house in these cards, it's like you're finding ways to stand up for yourself and how you're seen and perceived by other people in a very mental way. And you know, wow, how inspiring is how I'm going to leave that, Aquarius. So hopefully that helped out. We're going to move to the last but not least zodiac sign of Pisces. Hi, beautiful Pisces. Happy birthday, guys. Oh my God. So we got some cards coming out before I even talk to you guys. This is the Aquarius new moon video. So we're talking about the Aquarius new moon that took place around a month ago. Still talking about it though, guys. Because this energy, yes, I put pipe cleaners in my hair, so I wanted to be unique. I wanted to be different. Who have you seen that has put pipe cleaners in their hair? Nobody, right? And I can tell you why. It's because it literally rips your hair out. Like I'm not looking forward to taking these out, but whatever. I wanted to stand out. Anyway, Pisces, okay, I'm still talking about this new moon because it takes 6 months for these things to fully grow. And I want to talk about what this new moon did. It caused a bunch of weird shit, okay? Now, this is so important to talk to you about, Pisces. Chapstick break. So important to talk to you about, Pisces, because this is your 12th house. Aquarius is 12 houses away from you, okay? And Pisces, you are the 12th house. So similar to Virgo being checked by 6... Aquarius is the 6th house of the 6th house. Aquarius is also the 12th house of the 12th house. So we can get really weird and talk about how Aquarius is actually the subconscious of the subconscious. Our subconscious is very strange and weird. We have otherworldly frequencies in the back of our mind all the time, Pisces, because of Aquarius. So, you know, this has to do with spiritual friendship coming up here. But the 12th house is an ending, right? Now we're in our birthday season. No big deal. And we've already went through this, our 12th house being cleansed out and cleared. What the hell? So, yeah, this is extremely subconscious. This is the house of surrender. Nothing, you know, it's like this energy is Pisces to Pisces. This is the 12th house. This is the subconscious of the subconscious. So, wow, you guys know this is the energy of literally just undoing everything so we can step into our new moon that is literally 2 days away in Pisces. And I will have a video out for that shortly. Pisces, we got some cards coming out here though, okay? We already know this is Aquarius, friendships, spiritual friendships, dreams about friendships may be important. But we got the King of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. I'm going to put this back, but I feel like this does resonate with some of y'all. Some of you guys are being stopped by money, stopped by tangible energy, stopped by an earth sign. We got a Taurus, we got a Virgo, we got a Capricorn. If you're not dealing with a earth sign that you have a decision about, some of you have a decision to make about an earth sign. Or maybe you're waiting for an earth sign to make a decision, and that is why this is kind of stopping you. I don't know, Pisces. Knight of Swords at the bottom. It's like you really want to make Okay, so if you've been dealing with an earth sign that has kind of been stagnant, a money stagnant situation, yeah, you guys are gonna start charging forward with the Knight of Swords. This is someone who hasn't made a decision in a while, who's about to fucking, this Aquarius new moon was about you making a decision. Now look, we have us. This is the Pisces card. Some of you are dealing with Gemini, a Libra, Aquarius. This is literally a Gemini and a Pisces coming towards each other to message each other, though. And we do have the Two of Cups. This is a reconciliation, Pisces. Okay, and we have the Chariot and the Hermit. I'm sorry, the Chariot and the Knight of Pentacles. So Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy with the Chariot. That's Cancer and an earth sign energy. So there's a really slow moving Cancer here that may be important. There's a need to drive slower here too, Pisces, because the Knight of Pentacles is a very slow driver. That may resonate. That may be an important detail. Someone here is really slowly driving towards you, Pisces, to get with you. Like they want to, I don't know, this is a vehicle to me. Slowly, literally taking their sweet time to drive to you. So maybe a long distance relationship. You may have a choice to make. Because this is the difference between moving real slow and moving real fucking fast. So something that moved really slow may move really fast. I'm getting that once here with the slow and the fast Chariot, Knight of Pentacles. It could be money that you're waiting on to insure a vehicle or something. And then we have the slow and the fast message here with the Two of Swords being slow and the Knight of Swords being fast. And you know, this is my yellow light card, stoplight card, my spiritual stoplight, because it is stagnance. So there may be a need to slow down with money or an earth sign. There may be some kind of truth that somebody here really makes up their mind quickly about you, Pisces, and they want to reconcile with you. Okay, there's a choice. Let's do this again. Okay, what's going on for Pisces for the January 24th Aquarius new moon that took place last month? What's the Aquarius new moon message for Pisces, please? Let's see. I think that was the Five of Bloody Wands. Yeah, Five of Wands here. Conflict, tension. That card has come out for a lot of people with this Aquarius new moon. And I think that's because sometimes the collective doesn't always get along. And look at these 5 people not getting along. You know, they're battling. There's tug of war energy. This has something to do... Oh, wow. This is literally the message that Virgo got. So it's like you need to let something go too. You could be dealing with a Virgo. This is a choice between comfort and growth. Pisces, you're turning your back on something that you've held on to for a really long time with this new moon. You're actually embracing the confusion up ahead. You're like, you know what? It's Pisces season. I have the most clarity around this time. Like, all y'all might be confused, but I know exactly what is what. Especially in regards to a Capricorn toxic person. Okay, something that has held you back. Okay, there's some kind of toxic home environment here or something. But, you know, it's about choosing something, Pisces. It's like you have so many. I'm seeing this as a bunch of streams up ahead of you. Because what I was going to say is that this is all about options up ahead, right? So there's so many streams and currents that you can follow now that it's Pisces season. And you're just kind of looking up ahead in this what if kind of energy. Like, wow, like you're just imagining, and it's like a dream realm. You're fantasizing it all. You know what I'm saying? But it is about making a choice. I know there's some overwhelmingness, Pisces. Like, where do we go from the 12th house? Well, the 12th house is everything that has happened so far. So once you get through that house, it's like you go to the first house, which is where we are now, Pisces. And it's like you just got to choose a road up ahead. Okay? All these different options are going to initiate a different emotional response. And we don't have enough time to sit here and try all of them. Like, pick a cup, down that motherfucker. It's like picking a potion. Like, one of these potions are going to make you tall. One of them's going to give you love. One of them's makes you can travel in your dreams. Whatever it is, I choose the love one. But, yeah, this is all the options in different emotional things in the future. But you're going to have to choose a road up ahead. And it is absolutely, but you don't care. You've already turned your back on this. I was going to say, absolutely going to cost you... to let go of a comfort zone. You know, this is a miser energy. You're going to need to save money for whatever path lies up ahead. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so subconsciously, Pisces, there's been this portal. Okay, you may have had dreams. I feel like some of you guys have literally traveled through portals in your dreams. Why do I say that? Not just to say it. This is a portal card. You're in the past. You're in the middle between the past and the future. Go figure. And this is, the dream card, the subconscious card. This is, people pick on Pisces and say that this is our card. So yeah, some of us are just a little confused about what option to take up ahead. Probably because we just ended something. We just released something toxic. So when it comes to our future and that it's manifesting, like, wow. Okay, but yeah, the devil is confusion, okay? Don't give in to that. And as I mentioned, you are going to need to save money for whatever this is. But let's check on this Five of Wands, all right? Because that's all good and dandy, but what the hell is this? You know, this looks like a fight that Pisces doesn't... You know, I did wake up feeling a bit like a shark today. You know, sharks are fish too. And Pisces, you know what I'm saying? Definitely be feeling that way. I think Mars is sextiling us right now in Capricorn. This may be a subconscious though. This may be something we're undoing. This could be other people around us, but we all know, look at this, Ace of Wands, a new spark. There is a lot of competitors here and tension. That's all this is. Could be like a slight headache. The Five of Wands reminds me of a headache. But yeah, oh, okay. Whatever. So, alright, Pisces. Three of Swords, Star almost said Five of Swords, so there's some mind games going on, but we're hip. This is our time, it's our season. Just try us, okay? Just try us. Come for Pisces if you want, cross watchers, but yeah, we've got an indication here of the Three of Swords. So some of us, yeah, we're broken up, you know, we went through breakup, separation, we had to make a head over heart decision. Point blank period, Pisces, this is about not losing faith in that, in love. Okay, some of us have been heartbroken for 3 years. Some of us have been heartbroken for like longer than that. And we have lost hope a little bit. But, you know, it's interesting. We pull the Aquarius card on the Aquarius new moon message. So there may be an Aquarius here that you're separated from or that is causing tension or conflict, or could be just this Aquarius energy. Could be dealing with the Aries too, but look, bottom of the deck is the Seven of Swords. So this all had something to do with somebody who was sneaking. I don't like these two cards. It's a lie. It's sneaky energy. Could be us, Pisces. You know, Pisces are very good at, you know, getting away with things without being seen. We're fish. So yeah, it could be us, but this is just something that came to light probably. Yeah, somebody was married up in here. Somebody lied about where they lived, their home environment. They lied about wanting to get married or that they already were married. I don't know, but this looks like some kind of lie that's going on. You guys may live with someone who's very deceiving, sneaky energy, someone who stole something from you right out of your home, somebody's father showing up here, or some father figure. Okay, we've got an Aries. This is the divine masculine showing up. I hate to go here, but we're gonna go there today because these cards are coming out so blatant. Somebody's divine masculine is a fucking liar. Like, and some of you might not know what I mean by that, but this is the twin flame energy right here, the 1111. Okay, this is a husband, literally somebody's husband. Somebody is a husband, and that's the sneaky lie. Someone's husband, like, you know, these readings are for about 8,000 people, so if you resonate, you resonate. But yeah, someone's divine masculine, meaning if you're the divine feminine in the situation, if you are the divine masculine, then like, you're sneaking out of a situation to go marry someone else. Because, like, literally, this is divine masculine. We have an Aries here. Someone lives with a father figure, or there's a home environment with a father or something. And there was just lies and sneaky energy. But look, we have us. This is Page of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We do have a significant friend here, Pisces, that may be important. But this is new love, okay? Someone wants to reconcile. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or a Virgo. I see Leo, Virgo. Capricorn, Taurus as well, but wow, like, yeah. Don't lose faith though, Pisces. This has something to do with someone who you're used to these people, right? These are the people that Pisces, all right, sign me up. They cheat, they lie, they're not emotionally available. Sign me up. That's our old self, okay? I don't even really like that joke that I just said, because we're no longer that way. Like, we have grown. Pisces love their self, okay? I don't want to say this, but or it's not that I don't want to say it, but I do see that here, self-love. Someone here may have Aries, Venus, or Venus in the first house, where self-love is just your mission in this life. But I don't know, someone here is trying to sneak out of a home environment or something, or they're trying to, this could be a proposal, okay? I do use that example a lot, that the Seven of Swords is just trying to go on, you know, it is our birthday, Pisces, so like somebody here could just be trying to go unnoticed with a celebration, okay? Like, you know, we are going through our birthdays, and this is totally a celebration. So I don't know if there's anyone who that could just be the best way to, you know, silver linings, right? Silver linings, rose-colored glasses. At the best case scenario, someone here is just, you know, oh no, I can't make it to your birthday party. Sorry, like, no, I didn't get you anything, and that's like a little white lie, you know what I mean? And then boom, like, they come up and they surprise you, because it's not always a bad thing to want to go unnoticed. But let me just keep it real. That message for some of you guys is what I was talking about. Like, that's gonna resonate too. Like, I don't know if this is like, some of us may sneak and celebrate our birthday somewhere else or something, and even though this is Aquarius new moon, so apparently this was already felt. Aquarius new moon is already felt, and I do feel like this is like a marriage where there's deception, or a home environment where there's deception or something, just some kind of something, okay? And it's the bottom of the deck for this. All right, so that would be definitely a reason why someone's losing faith in healing their own heart. Someone here needs to heal from heartbreak, point blank, period. Aquarius new moon was all about healing Pisces, a subconscious broken heart. You know what I mean? And releasing and undoing the deception that, you know, this is about deceiving yourself as well. Some of us are deceiving ourselves from commitment. Some of us just don't want to commit right now. You know what I mean? Like, this is our Empire Pisces. The Aries card there. All right, yeah, Pisces are getting hella strong. Some of us have Aries energy. Give me one more for Pisces, please. What's going on for Pisces? What was this Aquarius new moon all about? Give me more for Pisces. Just one more card, and then like 8 come out. Yeah, there's definitely a job situation where someone is hanging on to it, but it's like your path coming up, it's going to have you have to let go of that job, because there's a wish coming true for you, baby. Okay, there's a wish coming true for you because you're a fucking empress. You've already seen this coming. It may have to do with the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio man that has you in your head. Okay. Oh, wow. The fucking devil. This devil just flew out like, hey, Pisces. I don't know if this is a Capricorn, Aquarius combination, or if this was like toxicity, diction, bottom of the deck, 10 of Pentacles. That's a Capricorn vibe to me. Yeah, there's a Capricorn woman. Someone here with really strong Capricorn energy. Someone here is very worried about the future of their stability as a wife, as a mother. Let's see. Why the fuck did this devil card come out? Well, it's because Pisces, you know, heartbreak is very, 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 very toxic to the fish. Okay? Very, very toxic to the fish. Need I say more? Like, we all know that. But we got the 10 of Cups jumping out. There's some kind of emotional fulfillment trying to come in for us. But first, you know what I'm saying, we're going to have to swim through the darkness before we get to the light. And that's symbolic because we do have a new moon coming up. There's an action that you want to take, maybe with a fire sign. Some of you guys, this involves moving on to calmer waters, away from toxicity, this is the best action Pisces can take right now, which is just moving on to calmer waters. Look who's at the bottom of the deck. I'm leaving it here. This is the moon, Pisces, okay? Could be dealing with a Cancer. Look, someone has a Leo moon here, and I do have a Leo here. This is Aries and Sag too, but it's taking action. It's a fired up man, you know what I mean? There is some kind of message here. Oh, wow, there's a new spark. This is like a sexting energy, like conversation getting really passionate. Okay, and especially those of you guys who are single. Some of you feel single emotionally, whatever that means. But there's a lot of love in your heart, and you're very self-sufficient emotionally. Look how strong Pisces is emotionally. Emotions are like a garden to Pisces, but there's the truth here that you want. Someone wants to apologize and tell you the truth. It could be a Libra that ended, or a Taurus that you left out in the cold. But someone here wants to apologize to you, maybe in court or in front of a bunch of people. I don't know, but they want to tell you the truth. They want to offer you something. Offers that are coming in are true, Pisces, because you're the Queen of Cups. You're very stable emotionally, and you attract the most when you're that. So it makes sense why there's new sparks with the Ace of Wands and the Eight of Wands, but you're holding yourself back. Someone here may be held back by temporary darkness. Okay, but we got Leo and Pisces hanging out right there. Leo moon, Pisces, Leo energy. Some kind of action. I'm leaving it there though, okay? Because the moon's at the bottom, and you know we're very close to our Pisces new moon. I can't wait to talk to you guys about that. So Pisces, again, there's a lot to undo here, right? Toxicity, moving on, taking action, healing your broken heart, and then we got all this, and this speaks 1,000 words. So we're doing all this subconsciously in the dream realm because this Aquarius new moon was in our 12th house, and now it's Pisces season where, well, it's the 12th house for everybody. So hopefully that helped, Pisces. You're starting to take action, and you're moving on to calmer waters. You're probably leaving a battle of there's like a toxic battle that you're leaving behind finally, and it's going to make you very, very confident. We got Aquarius. Yeah, look, we even have a message here about the Aquarius moon, and look how important the Aquarius new moon and a full moon in Leo was. We got the moon in Aquarius, moon in Leo. That was so important. A lot of messages. We're focusing on new passion though, guys. So thanks, fish. I hope you guys have great birthdays. I cannot wait to get back on here and talk to you about the Leo full moon and what happened with that. And then we'll be talking about the Pisces new moon, and then we'll have the full moon in Virgo in our 7th house. So focus on those solar returns, Pisces, and just keep swimming. Okay, guys, let's just grab one last message here for this very strange Aquarius moon. Now, yeah, some of us are very, very emotionally unavailable with this Aquarius new moon. We were forced to contemplate our emotional availability. You know what I'm saying? We got Virgo at the bottom of the deck here, very isolated and contemplative energy. We got Pluto, so it's like things are resurrecting in secret with this moon. Someone has a Virgo moon here, and look, we have the Wheel of Fortune sneaking out. So the moon, Pluto, and Jupiter were some relevance here. Give me more for this Aquarius new moon for the entire collective, and this is going to be fun, pulling for the collective with such a collective energy like Aquarius. All right, let's take it. Yeah, this was a reoccurring card for this one. So it's interesting that this Aquarius new moon actually overwhelmed some of us emotionally. I really think it has something to do with being able to intellectually process our emotion for once. You know what I mean? So yeah, something's manifesting here. A lot of options manifesting. But the first card that came out was this Four of Cups. So I do feel like this was definitely about contemplating before, you know, before this illusion came in with Pisces season. And look, bottom of the deck is the Three of Cups. This is my friendship card. So there is an underlying energy with this Aquarius shindig going on here. It's like friendship is what empowers us with this. It's the Queen of Wands. Like friendship gives us confidence. There may be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius women that we're collaborating with. Like look at everyone coming together. Even gossip to a certain extent. You know, but of course, we got to have the mind games in there a little bit too, right? With the Five of Swords. So yeah, some of us here, yeah, there's just mind games and actions that we'd like to take. And very confident collaborations, very passionate friendships that are birthing because of this Aquarius new moon. But this message here, we got Mercury. Mercury was in this, was in Aquarius at the time of this new moon. So I think we were just really contemplative. This was just right before the retrograde. So check this message out about Mercury and Pisces. Look at how confused Mercury is about what the fuck is manifesting. You know, a lot going on here, guys. So there's just certain things that we ignored or certain things that we're not available for anymore, okay? All right, guys. Thank you so much. I just saw 219. I'm seeing 222. So basically February 19th, 20th, 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 25th. The end of February, guys, is going to be important, okay? So thanks so much. I'll talk to you guys again in the next moon video. Bye.